Hello, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Huggy Show. Now, this stream is going to be me trying to. Well, I'll give you. I'll say this. First off, anything could be a joke. We use humor in the darkest of times. We use it to exercise the depression, the despair, the hurt that we feel about any type of situation, so we don't allow it to weigh down upon us. Yes, anyone can do a joke, but there are people that can actually make the joke to bigger heights. This is why not anyone can be a comedian. Not anyone could be a screenwriter. Like like I said, the freedom that you could do whatever you want, whenever you want, within reason. But there are people that are better at it. Now, Grimm from Lolcow test. Grimm had this very interesting idea. He has this thing about like, oh, anything could be a joke, right? Um, and this was referring to 9/11. Now, off the bat, the reason why this was brought up was because a rival network, if you want to call them a rival, called the fucking, I think not BBU, the fucking Thick Gemini Network. I'll say that as a placeholder. And these people were stream sniping Lookout Test for whatever reason. I don't know. We'll get into that in a little bit, but I want to get to this part just in case shit gets deleted because whatever. Oh, I know, Biscuit. Biscuit. You're a girl, right? I was about to be like, I got you, boo. No. Hold on. Wait a minute, because I'm gonna make a few things clear. So, one of the hosts of the Dick Gemini thing says that his one of his family members died in 9/11, and Grimm and Grimm and Nightmare were saying that, oh, anything can be a joke. That's what the premise was. Now, I'm gonna show you something, and you explain to me how this is a fucking joke. Okay. Now, Homeboy said I had someone die. I want. Yeah, look. I want. Now remember something. I want you to watch this, okay? So this is a gentleman. I'm not familiar with the gentleman, but
You down. Let's be fucking real. We all know what your family were doing. You fucking Nazi racist Ken. Fuck off.
Hold up.
Son of a bitch.
Genuine question. No, no,
watch.
no. Hold up.
Allegedly.
Genuine question. Let's say they did have a family member that, was at 9/11 and they died at 9/11. Was it like from them death surfing all the way down? Or was it while they were in the building?
Okay, let's stop.
I have no idea how that's a fucking joke. I need people to understand something about 9/11. It's practically 25 years, a quarter of a century, that happened. And I understand that it affected America and people felt some sort of type way about it. I understand that. The Pentagon got hit. A plane. What I think was in Maryland. People die over there. But I need people to understand something very, very, very clearly. On 9/11 in New York, in Manhattan, people in Manhattan saw two planes crash into the fucking tower. You had people in New York having to run for their lives, running from the explosions, running from the smoke, a smoke that inadvertently caused numerous upon numerous health problems. You have firemen who didn't care about their lives, wanted to go in and save people, and people fucking died. Everyone else got hurt, but New Yorkers hurt as well. We felt the pain so much more because it happened in our backyard. Now I understand that, people make jokes or whatnot, try to, alleviate the situation. Okay? Memes have been done with it, like, yes. But in this instance, when Grimm is saying, let's just say this man's fucking, this man's, family member died in 9/11. Did they surf? Or did they die in the building? Where's the fucking joke? I need a laugh. You tell me where's the fucking joke. And then I don't know why these dumbasses thought to themselves, oh, why is this person gonna matter? It's just a joke. To quote Nightmare Brother, your co-host was saying, how did they die? There wasn't no joke. There wasn't no fucking nuance. Like, so I need people helping me understand something. If your loved one or your friend, not even say 9/11, died in a fire, and if you came a couple of years later and said to someone else, oh, they died in that tragic fire, whatnot. If someone says to you, oh, did they die jumping out of the window or did they die in the fucking building? I want to know if you could say that fucking joke, Nightmare. Just saying. Now, of course, this guy went off the fucking hinges and wanted to fucking go off and, like, get fucking a bounty on fucking Nightmare's poor head, which is a little extreme at that much. But that's what happened. That's what caused it from this point on. When them shit talking this guy and Nightmare puffing out his chest and then Grimm is like saying it's just a joke, it's a joke, it's a joke. We get to a point.
Not go too far into it. And that's the face he's gonna pull when he's in the cuck chair when I'm fucking his girl. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, that's the face he pulls. He's biting that lip. He's licking the tonsils, bro. I'm fucking.
That's
that pussy,
fucked,
bro. I'm straight down.
Actually, I'm going to pull up a picture. 1 second. No, not this picture. Come on, you bitch. Because I wanna make sure that you guys see this. Yeah. You see this right here? You see this right here? Grimm, for some stupid fucking reason, has the towers in this fucking thing. I just want to make this point where this moron was, like, doing. And it's crazy, though. His boss lives in New York State. Still, it's still New York. I want to make that perfectly fucking clear. Crazy. And you don't think Keem has people that died? Or friends of friends that died in the fucking thing, you fucking schmuck? Again, anyone can make a joke about anything. Anyone can make a dark humor joke. You're not talented enough to do that. Hell, when you did that whole Holocaust nonsense, motherfucker, you're not prepared to have that conversation. To talk about, you know, to try to like err on your side about shit. I have fucking PhD people who are more qualified to talk about that fucking thing. What the fuck are you? You're just a guy in a pig suit saying everything is a joke. You're not a comedian. You're not Gilbert Gottfried. You're not Sam Kinison. You're not Rodney Dangerfield. You are just a guy in a pig suit that shakes his ass to anytime music comes on like a 2-bit whore. That's all you are. But I want to play. I want to play this part because I want people to see how it devolves. Now, granted, I just want to make something also perfectly clear too. The whatever you want to call it, BBU, SPU, or fucking Lolcow Thunder. You guys are gonna get smoked too because y'all are fucking stupid. Why the fuck are you stream sniping someone? I'm confused on that. Like, and you're stream sniping Lolcow Test for what? For what? And what boggles my mind is that y'all are talking to each other like two tin cans with a string trying to talk to one another. Hey, why didn't homeboy pay the $10 and just be like, hey, I wanna square up with Grimm and fucking this person. It's not fucking talk about I call a couple of people, won't go after the name here. That's wherever, but I digress. Let's continue.
I need a rebound. I'm fucking ready to go.
Ain't nobody in the right fucking mind in the United States of America making fun of 9/11.
Oh, nobody.
Keem literally makes jokes like that all the time.
You want to sit there?
Boogie did it.
That's got to be you doing that. You
Boogie is a fucking mental case. Boogie is a fucking retard. Boogie he did it. Boogie could say the shit online. Again, he lives in Arkansas. No one really gives a he could talk about 9/11 as much as the fuck he wants. No one's really going to give a fuck. But and this would be a major donation goal. Have Boogie fly all the way to New York with his fucking with Desi, right? Go to New York, go to Midtown, sit yourself in the fucking corner. Be at the fucking World Trade Memorial and then do fucking 9/11 jokes. See how long you're gonna survive there, buddy. It's jokes, right? That's all it is, right? Do it. I bet you he's not gonna survive that place. You think people are gonna let this cocksucker get away with shit? He's Boogie. He's a fucking retard. I want to make that very perfectly clear. So don't fucking say, "Oh, a Boogie did it." Boogie's mentally disabled. I want to make that perfectly fucking clear.
prick.
Oh, fucking hell. Grimm did 9/11. He just said it.
Oh, can I play it? Can I play it?
Wait. One second. Let's just listen to what it's for.
You want to sit there and claim that? That's got to be you doing that, you prick.
Grimm did 9/11.
He said it, bro. It's the magic word. And you win a Toyota.
Yeah!
Nah, bro, you nah, you win a post 9/11, brother. That's what you win. That's your gift, all right, for winning the game. GG.
Because I am never going to agree with anything that happened with 9/11. We got
Well, I would say that it was really bad and it was a tragedy that happened. But if you don't want to agree with me, like it makes sense, I guess. You seem kind of fucking nuts.
fucked.
Okay,
We
Grim,
lost a
stop it.
lot of good men and women in 9/11, and that
You're
is
right.
a touchy subject for me.
It's very tough.
Look, look. I will say this. Imagine if you lost. Again, people just think, oh, it's just jokes, it's just jokes. Again, if you lost someone in that fucking catastrophe, again, it is so hard to say to yourself, oh, I could laugh, but the pain is still going to be there. It's like a hole in your soul, my guy. And to say, oh, maybe you're lying about someone dying in 9/11. Who the fuck is you to say all that? People have a right to feel how they feel. I'm sorry, fucking Nightmare and Grimm, that you guys are like, oh, he's not allowed to feel the way he feels because maybe he didn't have someone die in the fucking thing. People that claim that they have someone die in fucking 9/11, okay, and it doesn't prove it's proven otherwise, it's scummy piece of shit. It is. It really is fucking scummy piece of shit. See Razazi, fucking the guy, a comedian, claims I think he was in the towers and he lied about that shit and it ruined his fucking career. He was a liar. But for now, the way he is speaking, I have the feeling that he's not lying about this stuff. Because why? Because for him, it's like if he is lying about that, he's a real royal piece of shit. But he is doubling, tripling down like no other. But like I said, strangest things have happened.
You sit there and you claim that people are joking about that. Boy, you got something wrong with your
Yeah.
goddamn brain.
Who jokes about
But
that?
they
That's fucked
do,
up,
though.
dude.
Fucking
Good,
beat it
put
for
it
a
away.
brain.
Stop it.
Like even Nightmare knows my co-host is a fucking retard. Even he knows where's the joke in this.
You're taking it too far. Stop
That's
it.
when America came together. That's what we need now.
You're right, they did. But like, do you
It's
know
something-
how people process things of trauma? They make jokes about it. 9/11 was one of the one of the biggest tragic events that happened in someone's homeland territory in the US anyway. You know, the UK got bombed for several years in World War II, like, you know, but it's one of them.
That is true.
Yeah, literally. So like, you know, it was a tragedy. And do you know what a lot of people use now to like deal with it and move on with it? They make fucking jokes and humor. It's not to dismiss the victims or anything that's happened to them. It's a tragedy what happened to them and the people who lost their lives or got affected by it. But
Wait.
it's to help them cope
And then this man's going to talk about nuance.
and move through. Because at the end of the day, if you're going to live in constant panic at the fear of, you know, a plane fucking, like, a terrorist attack happening all your entire life, you can't live in any places like New York, or you're going to be terrified your entire life. You're going to be spending time at home looking for planes. That's
Brother.
fucked up.
Are you telling me there's nuance in jokes? Oh, the humanity!
Bro,
I don't-
he's not going to agree
Grow up.
because you're not white, okay? So he's just not going to agree with anything you're saying. So you'll have to let me do, like, the actual psych talking.
Oh,
Nobody's
real
gonna
quick.
sit-
I
No, Nightmare. No. Stop. First of all, again, in order to have nuance, right? Like see, it's a weird thing. Like you're saying, like jokes have nuance as well. Now, great, fine. You two are not good at jokes with nuances. It's not like y'all are like thinking 5 steps ahead of how a joke should land, or where it's going to land, or whatnot. It's like, let's stop the cap. Nightmare, your co-host literally posting himself with a picture. by a window seat, looking at the Twin Towers. Where's the nuance in that, buddy? Where's the nuance about him saying to the gentleman, did your friend die by surfing or in the building? So please spare me with this nuance talk from Grimm. A Nightmare, again, you know better than this. First of all, I understand that you are on this topic because you're trying to like shame these fucking people from stream sniping you and have low views or whatnot. I got you, bro. Understandable. But bro, you are way better than this. You are so better than this. Like, I know you have talent than to just talk about fucking Lolcow Thunder. But hey, they were pulling you and you were pulling back. I got it. But you, like, again, your co-host is fucking things up. Fucking things up.
Make sure I don't forget about this because I was going to remind you, but then I forgot. Danny Delito, 22 with the $2. Dicks in your eyes are bad for your health, Diol Cavell. And Phantom Mutation, member for 7 months, also known as Phantom from Alpha. Make sure to watch Alpha. Shout out to the OG saving for us from the freaks of Wonderland, Diol Cavell. Thank you.
Bro. I mean, it's not exactly
You wanna know
a
something?
challenge, is it?
You want to know something? I'm to bet. What the hell is that? Oh, that was your Windows. I'm willing to bet that they're gonna flex over the fact they're like, yeah, we got double the viewers. Brother, you still haven't made $1. that means jack shit.
That is also true.
You know what I mean? You haven't made a fucking buckaroo.
Nightmare calling you a liar about 9/11, making fun about how they died. That's not what we did at all.
Hell yeah.
Dick Gemini.
What? You did! You did! You literally did! Did they surf down or did they die in the building? What the fuck are you talking about, Nightmare? Nightmare, please. For the love of everything. Do not be this fucking dense, bro. Please. For the love of your co-host fucked up. Come on, at least admit to that part. At least admit to that. You didn't say he did. Fucking hell. Like, to quote your mama, am I living in the upside down? What the fuck is this? He literally just said 5 minutes ago. And now you're saying, oh, the Gemini's lying through his teeth. The fuck?
Fucking retard, and there's no basic English, so it makes sense.
I did, to be
Claim,
fair.
oh, we were making jokes about 9/11. There ain't nobody in their right mind making fun of 9/11. When 9/11 comes every year, it hurts everybody.
Oh, wait, I want to see him react to
Buddy,
what Dick Gemini
They're
just
going to
said.
get your company destroyed.
They went
Who's
out.
left?
Oh, he
Fuckers
left.
wouldn't know
Damn.
yeah. If
Womp
they
womp.
did, that's some creepy shit.
Someone's homeland.
I'm not Twisted Stallion.
Oh,
I always mix up your names.
Get your company destroyed.
They went after.
King.
Wait, what?
They're going.
Hold on, I have to retry.
54. I want you to look how much the chat has moved within the last fucking 30 minutes.
It's idle. It's idle.
Nothing.
It's dead.
I don't know
family.
who the fuck Ron's dead friend is.
I didn't even know Ron had a dead
Yeah, I was
friend.
gonna say like fucking Womp Womp. I guess I don't know what the fuck do you want me to say, bro. Like I nothing to do with me. I don't care.
Don't have.
I'm not Twisted Stallion.
Oh,
I always mix up your names.
Someone
I'll
tell
get
the
my-
fucking fuzzy perv in the top right to fucking fix their mic and connect the fucking right one. You fucking dorsey pigeon fucker.
Say those fuckers wouldn't know what. Yeah.
Hey,
If they did, that's some creepy shit.
Bro, how does Dick Gemini like wake up in the morning as a woman and look at what they've done and be like, I'm really proud of this. You know, I'm happy with this. And not realize
making a
I
difference.
fumbled the biggest bag in my entire life.
I made extra.
Okay. What? Okay, I need like again, bro. You guys can hint. Look, the Lolcow Live universe could hint about money, right? But even if the NDAs were not a thing, bro, the top 3 earners is Queens, Bus, or now it's Bus, Queens, and Live. And the 4th would be Your Mama with Pitt, Cafe, Rewind, and Yeah, that's how I got so far. If you were telling me that fucking Dick Gemini was going to make buku money on fucking Lolcow Rain, dressing in costumes and being all fucking, yeah, okay, sure, he's making life changing motherfucking money. Making what? A penny? $200? $300? Please, do tell. I would love for someone to be transparent about the fucking money. And you know why I want people to be transparent about the money? Because if you're transparent about the money, right, and people know how much they should be expecting, guess what? It makes people. Okay. So I want to know this. I really want to know this shit about that. Like because that way people could be like, oh, maybe I want to try local life. Let me, it'll breed more talent if people know what the pay rate is, instead of like going into the fucking thing and be like, oh, this is how we really going to get paid. I'm fucked. I just shaved half of my head. Fucking ate shit for what, pennies on the dollar, allegedly.
$0.
Yeah.
Actually lost money.
Yeah, in the US anyway, several years, but it's one of them.
Oh, that's you. That is true.
Yeah,
Crazy.
literally.
Listening
So it was a tragedy, and a lot of people now to deal on with it. They make fucking jokes, and it's not to dismiss the victims or anything's happened to them. It's a tragedy that happened to them, like the way, but
Wait.
it's to help them cope what happened to them.
And I'm supposed to take this motherfucker seriously in a bunny suit or whatever the fuck that
It's a
is.
pig, and it wasn't even.
It's a pig
okay.
outfit.
Fuck it. At least he doesn't see color, Grimm. You gotta respect that. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, I like the other fucking.
At least acknowledges me as a
Subjective
person.
line.
All right. Thank you.
So
Fair
Sally
minimum.
and Rage quit apparently.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, yeah. So basically, Graham tried to say that there were benefits. There were benefits to that to that genocide. He tried to argue that there was scientific, whatever the case is. Like I said, you're not equipped to have that conversation. Again, I'm not equipped to have that conversation. That's why you don't see me talking about the fucking thing. Okay? And again, to have fucking, I think though that conversation was had with Nightmare 2 at the time. Again, there are people that are far more researched on the topic that would vehemently deny that shit, even would say that no, you're fucking wrong because here's these facts. You're not smart, Grimm. You are mentally challenged in the head. To talk about fucking your money up, motherfucker, all you had to say was, I rescind what I have to say. But you couldn't even do that. You're like, no, I believe what I believe. You got fired. And then you came back, and then you were on your best behavior until now. So, yeah. Slappy Joe, yes, thank you for that. I appreciate it.
he body that they did that. Oh,
Okay?
Look, you mad?
Bro, he's not going to agree
Grow up.
because you're not white. Okay, so he's not gonna agree with anything. You'll have to let him actual.
He's like, I like that son, bitch.
this is the toxic bullshit that they do.
Bro, you reacted
Awesome.
to us like shut the fuck up. You try to mock our channel. You guess what? You get the lumps. Look at him.
Impactful to people's lives, and I'll definitely rescind the comment and chill out. With that. I think it's
So the rap,
kowtowing and like,
He rage quit. I'm gonna get to it.
yeah, I'm not gonna kowtow.
Ooh, his wife is
Leave
calling
me
him.
as my wife and go fuck him.
He's telling his wife. He's telling his wife.
So Nightmare on Lolcow test says You need to leave me as my wife and go fuck him.
Yeah, dude. Come to Papa.
She's like, yeah.
He can go fuck himself. Because there ain't no way in hell.
Rest my case.
Bro, the fact that you actually asked your wife that shows how retarded you are. Like, the fact that you couldn't get this silly and you
Wait,
actually said to your wife, Nightmare says you should leave me and go fuck him. It's
Hold up.
crazy, dude.
I don't know if you heard that. There was like a pause in between when he asked her and she
Thought
responded.
about it, of course.
I think. Well, obviously she thought about it for one, but also two. I think he cut out the audio on purpose, where he said, "Oh my god, I want to."
Let's listen.
Says,
Look.
you need to leave me as my wife and go fuck him.
Yes, I want to fuck him. Yes.
He can go fuck himself. There ain't no way in
You
hell.
can watch if you want, like $20, you got it.
Rest my case.
Let's go.
I rest my case.
You don't get on
I
camera
rest
very
my
often.
case.
Well,
Actually.
just put this on me. You don't get on camera very often, but she's the backbone of us. If it wasn't for her,
Grim, why you
we
fuck you
wouldn't
up in the
have
corner,
us.
bro?
100%.
So
100%.
You keep it.
Wait, I'm on the show. Oh, sorry.
3 rage quits, right? When's
Stallion
he-
was lying.
Oh.
Oh my god.
So,
Hold up.
person.
Hold up.
The
Hold
boss
up.
is here. Yes, sir.
yes, ma'am.
Oh my god. You should go and look at
Oh my
tests.
God.
They said that Stallion was lying about his family member dying in 9/11.
I say doubt
And then they
that.
say, "Oh, how did they die? Did they jump out the building?" Ha ha ha! And then they're showing a picture of him on a plane in the background.
I have to leave.
I have no idea how is that funny. Only to this read. Only to this man. Like, wait. Nightmare said Grimm never said it. That they were not English. Gemini reiterated, and now it's like, oh yeah, I did say it, and I'm laughing. It's like, what is this? What are you doing? Oh my god, no! Come on, Nightmare, why? Don't fuck this.
I have to leave. I'm gonna,
So you get for making that
I'm
joke, bro.
doing it for.
Or my back is wet.
Bro,
Or
Italian
you know,
Stallion is
Crickets
gone.
fan. He gone.
Let's have a look at it. Yeah, he's still gone.
Something.
But you didn't answer the question. Did they
Oh,
desk
hello.
ride?
I had a
Stop it. Actually, stop it. That's not good. I don't like. I don't want detailed like jokes like that. Detailed, to be fair. I don't like those ones.
Oh.
Like, they're not good. I don't like. I don't want detailed.
Oh,
Desk
hello.
ride.
Yeah, he's still gone.
Something.
But you didn't answer the question. Did they
Oh,
desk
hello.
ride?
Nate, Grimm, how is that fucking joke? I need you to put that into joke form. Show me your work. How is it? Oh, how did they die? Did they desk ride? Oh, you a piece of shit. You are the biggest piece of shit ever. Like, what is? And again, please defend this. Tell me I'm wrong. Sure, you can make fun of the way I talk, that I'm a fucking Lolcow, whatever the case is, but please, defend this. Tell me how this makes sense. Tell me how this is a joke. Tell me I'm wrong. Show me how I'm wrong. I would love to be wrong. Please, shut me up. Nightmare knew better than this. And look, Nightmare, I have love for you. I think you're really cool, but your co-host is making you look like a piece of shit. And you're kind of like swinging him off like whatever, but no. He needs to get hit on the nose, be like, shut the fuck up. Let's move on from this. Let's move on. Because it gets into it's going to get into really bad territory. But whatever, it's for laughs, right?
Stop it. Actually, stop it. That's not good. I don't like. I don't want detailed like jokes like that. Detailed, to be fair. I don't like those ones.
Oh,
Like,
that's a real thing, by the way.
nonchalant ones, like, whatever, right? But bro, whatever you gotta do to get used to it. I guess.
refreshed the live on airs because the one that you were in, the side chat was from the BBU. It was supposed to be a mod chat. I just realized, and there was a bunch of doxing in there.
Oh,
Wait, listen.
Refreshed the live
Go, go,
on
go.
airs because the one that you were in, the side chat was from the BBU. It was supposed to be a mod chat. I just realized, and there was a bunch of doxing in there.
oh.
So I just took that whole live on air out and made a new one.
Did Thick Gemini just admit to having doxing materials in one of her live on air side chats?
Interesting, princess. Interesting.
I find it amazing that someone will be like, I don't do this. One second, let me, like, look, Goomba, do you mind if I just pretend you're Thick Gemini? Because, you know, this is what they did.
Call me a doxer. I'm not a doxer, but I'm gonna fucking talk about doxing like on air.
That's YouTube TOS, by the way. It's another reason why you can get in trouble. Although I'm not going to report you because I'm not a fucking keck. But, man, also a reminder, don't go after these people.
True.
Okay.
Uh-oh. That was a good
Oh,
call.
you didn't do nothing wrong. It was me.
Okay.
Recycle mod chat. It wasn't just your personal chats with Becky and that. It was literally
Legitimate
You
question
are.
for you. I have a
Now go
legitimate-
back and
First, I have a
go back and have a
legitimate
fit
question.
on.
kind of
And say, okay, you are not
Okay.
gay. You
I'm
have
gonna
never
need the
been
chat
gay.
the thing. Oh, he's back.
No, I'm not calm at all, Twisted.
Oh,
I'm not. But I'm not. I had to calm myself down at least to continue to do the show.
Embrace
all
the
I would
hate.
say is this. That's how I roll too. You want to
They're not going to correct the narrative that when they listened to it, they actually found what fucking thick Jeremy said, but it is what it is. It's alien, but you're built like a fucking baguette split in half by your wife's cock. You know what I mean? That might be why I'm interested in it, because she's so angry with the world. You know, we could have a sponsor for Blue Chew. I could recommend it, but
Is that? I think that's
he's
what it
not.
is.
He's not.
Italian sausage
He's
is
not
the same.
meat anymore. He's just mush. Do you know what I mean? He's mince now. He's just mince.
He's mush.
There's no
Hey,
sheets.
hey!
I want to fucking move on because this is so boring.
Yeah, go for
talking
it.
shit about you?
Now, he mentioned that Appetite Game is based there, right? I generally think that he went to his wife because she got turned on for the first time in like the last.
Does he have the most base takes? I fucking love it.
Handle his wife is crazy, by the way. I'm not saying black people or Mexicans or anything, right?
True. I'm not Mexican. Stop saying that.
What I just don't like being referred to it.
No, you're not. You're Welsh.
Yeah,
you
but
wouldn't say that.
Caribbean British, but technically I am. Like by proxy, I am British.
I am not Mexican because I'm nowhere near
By
Mexico.
proxy, so I'm just gonna deal with it.
I'm so sorry.
And about fucking being doxxed. I forgot he did that. He's like, oh, I got doxxed, blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, having all of his socials on his fucking Discord when he was warned by mods that had his full fucking name and shit involved. Well done, mate. You sacrifice your morals and you're not even getting fucking paid for it. You're a special kind of fucking retard. At least when we sacrifice our morals here, we're getting bucks. You know what I'm saying?
Napium. And I say this with love. You are treated like a common whore with the LCU. You get disrespected so much. In and out, in and out. You quit, you come back. You get fired, you come back. You go on your personal channel, say, I'm not taking this disrespect anymore, then you come back. Like, I understand that you're getting paid, but I ask you this. Is it really worth your dignity to get fired, reprimanded, yelled at, berated all the fucking time for whatever you should get paid? And maybe it is, but like, sure you get paid, but what's the price of that, honestly?
Damn, that's crazy. Not me. Rocky BB, member for 5 months. Cash Cow. He is no longer Stallion. He is gelding now. Soon, he'll be Glue Factory.
Do you think his job in real life is like the guy that screws the lids on the fucking sperm donations? Do you think that's what he does for a living? Like people spunk in those little cups and he's the one that has to screw the lids?
I think so.
I reckon he dipped his finger in them. You know, he does this.
Maybe that's
Well,
maybe that's why it's not working as much as it used to.
Do you think he's a closet homosexual? That's
I
why he
mean,
can't get
hold
it up.
Hold up. I don't think you should be asking me. You're the professional. You're dyed
You're
gay.
right.
You tell me your synopsis.
Well, because I think he's been pretty brain dead from how I know him. But now
Okay.
I feel like I've invigorated him. I might have to fuck him and his wife. I'm not gonna lie. I
All
don't
right.
even know. I
Wait,
might have
hold
to fuck them both. Fuck them all
Wait,
together.
so-
You know.
So
Fuck, baby.
wait. Which one you're gonna start off with? Which one is the fluff?
Back of her head. And she's eating the pillow, bro. They're gonna be down a pillow when I'm done with. That's all I'm saying. He tried to rename himself to the champ. But one lad.
Quit.
Oh, look, this is the same guy that said he was gonna fucking crown to multiple shows and never did.
Yeah.
right?
He was like
Yeah.
dating between Rewind and Oz. He's a fucking
Yeah.
hell, bro. Let's just
Bit of attention
let's
whore.
just see what he says. No, he's back because he's about to commit some TOS things. Ooh.
Talking shit about us. Pretty simple.
It's that simple.
Oh,
I'm just
shit.
gonna sit
Sorry.
here. No, you stay with
That's
Twisted.
all you've done your entire life
I'm
is
just
sit
gonna,
there.
I'm just gonna
Jesus
sit here
Christ.
and support my
Good boy.
co-host, my brother.
Good boy.
He's a good
Because if I
boy.
say one thing,
Good
I'm gonna be
boy.
fired. I may even go to jail.
Good boy.
Oh,
You're a good
that
boy.
too.
You may go to
Yeah, don't get.
You know what?
Channel and
Yeah.
drag.
Tell
Hate
your
crimes
wife
are
to
a
put the
joke.
kettle on.
Yeah,
Daddy's coming home. I'm gonna look after you
Word,
both.
I've only had it.
And boy, my
Yeah.
temper.
He's gonna commit a hate crime.
I
You're playing
kill me.
something in that thing. It doesn't say stream is still running.
I probably could just.
In the name of Allah, kill me.
To watch your stream.
I don't know.
I just call people to watch your stream.
Ooh.
That's all I'm gonna say.
He just threatened to IRL me.
Ooh.
That's all I'm going to say. Just call people to watch your stream.
Ooh.
That's all I'm going to say.
He just threatened to ARL me. I will knock your head off your
hold on,
shoulders,
okay.
and I will fuck
gonna
your
watch
whole...
out.
No, wait. I will take you in the ring, and when you're knocked out, I will place your...
Wait, bro, come over here. I'll fucking wet you. I'll fucking wet you.
It's a fucking shootout.
It's a fucking shootout.
Fucking shootout, lad. Bro, are you fuck? Is he for real? He just threatened us.
Well, now
Kill
that
me,
I've got you
please
here,
kill
we can
me.
go back and watch them. We'll do that tomorrow. We'll put the show tomorrow.
want
Go
it
back in
done.
order.
On your unconscious body,
But
lad.
let's go back and
This one didn't shit the bed twisted. This got personal.
and that's the sad part.
Dun, dun, dun.
One thing-
This went personal.
Dun, dun, dun.
You go personal on me. You go personal on me. You're going to have consequences.
You're gonna see.
Yeah, so okay, on that point, fuck, the other reject, the fucking from fucking Gemini's network, if you want to call it a fucking network at this point. Well, you got a personal on me, so I'm gonna go personal on you. I have people to call. Like, motherfucker, shut up. Just shut the fuck up. You're not gonna do nothing. Why are you saying this online, you fucking weirdo? Okay, like, for fuck's sake. Like, I was saying that why has to move on. How about you move on? Grimm said something fucked up. What does it matter if you fucking stay on the thing? He said something fucked up. Move on to the next topic. None of these idiots know how to move on to the fucking topic. You just found content, even if it's like a gristle of fat of content, and y'all are just fighting with one another. Nightmare wants to have sex with an old man and his wife. Fucking Grimm is like snickering about, really fucked up 9/11 jokes and whatnot. Like, it's a circle of it's like a snake chasing his tail, or a dog chasing his tail. It's like, it's just like a shit storm, a shit cyclone of it. You want to go IRL. Fucking Gemini's co-host, whatever. Twisted SM, I don't know what the fuck this is. Bro, calm down because that's a threat to and whatnot. Just want to make this clear. Now, so Grimm decides, not Grimm, so for whatever reason, Nightmare had to go take a piss. And this right here is a sparkling, outstanding example as to why you don't have Grimm have a microphone all by himself. Because when you give him a microphone by himself, he says really stupid things. So, well, let's go ahead.
Real quick, I feel like we should give a we should give an olive
This
branch
fucking
to them.
stupid cunt creature off me, by the way. What the fuck you doing? Down here.
We should give them an olive branch. I feel like we should
Okay.
give them a gift.
I'll give him an olive branch and a bit of rope, and you can do that where you will. That's a good puzzle.
No, hold on. But what if you put the rope in here, right? Like, would it be nice?
Bruh,
Would it be a nice?
Okay.
Would it be a nice
Yeah,
gift?
GG.
It's-
Now you're just showing images of fucking Gareth Rapp fucking a plane going to the tower. Motherfucker, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. What are you doing, stupid? What are you doing?
Oh, gift wrapped. It's nice.
Christmas. It's Christmas.
Fucking nutcase.
Thank you, Con. Thank you. I love you. Jokes, right? Guy in a pig suit's fucking making 9/11 jokes. Look at that. Crazy how that works. I literally can't.
You're not making jokes, stupid. You're not. You're showing images, and then you said to a guy who had someone die in 9/11, did they surf down the fucking towers, or did he die in the building? Those are your three jokes. Great. Fantastic. You really outdone yourself. When is next time at the Apollo Theater, Graham?
Can't take this off. No. Oh, okay, there we go. How are you guys doing? Today has been fun. Content filled, if you will. Okay. We're all enjoying ourselves. We're all memeing. You know, some people take it a little too seriously. They start sending the the Gravy Seals, the Meal Team 6 after your family. Hashtag 9/11. I love that. I love that. Guys, if you want to phone, if you want to call test live, make sure to do hashtag 9/11 was based. Is that what it says? Or is that, oh, 9/11 was bad. Oh, I'm sorry.
You have bad reading and comprehension, stupid.
He misspelled based. All right, just bear with me on that. Okay.
Okay. Where again? Where's the joke? He misspelled base. You're really trying to get this motherfucker canceled, are you? You really want to get him into trouble? What the fuck is wrong with you? And now, watch as he goes on talking with himself and try to justify what he did.
Okay. Just call pound 911 was bad or based. Call into our show. We're Howard Stern all of a sudden. He's talking about losing people on the plane. Brother, it's so long ago. Who fucking cares? I'm so real. Like, people started making fucking jokes about, like, all these horrible tragedies, like, the day of or next day. Like, didn't George Bush make a fucking joke, like, after 9?
Why would he... Oh my god, he's a fucking retard. Why would the president at the time make a joke about fucking 9/11, you fucking schmuck? Oh my god. Like, this man trying to justify shit and he doesn't know what context is. Yeah, people made fun of it, you know, the day after. Where? I guess you're too young in the brain to know what happened. Nightmare, maybe I need to give you a little history lesson. Maybe a teeny weeny history lesson. People did not know if there were going to be more attacks. So your whole premise about people make jokes after the fact is stupid. You're stupid. You're extremely stupid. I could argue. You could make the fucking argument about the Gilbert Godfrey roast. But Gilbert Godfrey went in and he made the jokes, I think, 9 days after. You can make that. And that would have been apropos because you have something behind it. But you idiot. You schmuck. To say, oh, people made fun of, did the jokes after or day after. What the fuck are you talking about? Look, there are people that have friends. I'm going to say this again. There are people that have had friends die on that day. And I know there are people in the country that have had people die on 9/11. I understand that. But New Yorkers, not all New Yorkers, but there were New Yorkers, majority New Yorkers, I felt it. Those that definitely witnessed it, that seen it on TV, it affected them. So I don't know where people make jokes about it the day after or 2 days after or whenever. I don't understand that whatsoever. People were on high alert. There was like this tension in the air. Like, again, I want to say you misspeak, but you'll be coping you want to talk about coping command, and bro, you cope a lot in this segment.
9/11. You know, did he make like 9/11 jokes like the day after? Is that am I
No.
crazy? Like who?
Yes, you're crazy because you're an idiot. Think about what you're saying. They're making jokes after the fucking fact. Tell me who made jokes literally after the fact. I am just, bro. Again, am I being a jerk, police? No. I know there is. I know that there are jokes on the internet. I know there are comedians that have dark sense, that have dark humor with shit. I understand that, but again, everyone has a capacity to do it. But in this instance, in this fucking display of brilliance by Grimm, he has shown three instances of his humor. One, to say, "Hey, did your loved one die from jumping off surfing?" He's like surfing and then death surfing, or did they die in the building? Okay, having the picture of him superimposed on a plane, looking at the other World Trade Tower. Okay, then having a present, a gift wrap of the 9/11 towers and the planes. That's his three instances of jokes. None of those three instances were where I want to know the joke. I want to know the punchline. Just tell me. I want to know. That's his thing. That's his example.
Who gives a shit? Really, it's not that important, dude. It's really.
It is important. I mean, it is important for those that have people die. Those that die, those are very important to them. Those are their friends. Those are their family. That's their city. So,
Not that important. Like, jokes are jokes. If you can't fucking take a joke, fucking get the fuck out.
you're not good. You can make a joke because you suck at jokes. You don't know how to tell a joke. If you knew how to do a joke, why the fuck are you in Lolcow test? If you were good at jokes, you should be on fucking at the comedy cellar or the comedy store if you're so good at jokes.
Dude, get the fuck out. This is not the platform for you, brother.
It's not a platform for you because wait, what the fuck is this? I love how he just like putting this all on him when what the fuck are you, Grimm? Grimm, you lost a job because you doubled down on a genocide saying that it had benefits to it. You didn't want to let that shit go. And then you still came back. And I don't know if you even rescinded that. And if you have anyone that is a follower of Lolcow of Grimm's work, please let me know. Show me, because I didn't hear anything about it.
He's like, I had family, bro. Shut up. Ooh, also, fun fact. During 9/11,
No.
the revolver. Is that kind of cool? It's a fun fact. People joke about Titanic all the time. No, nobody jokes about the Titanic.
Oh my god. Oh, I love this meme stuff. People don't joke about the People joke about the Titanic. So yeah. Here's the thing. The Titan. Here's the thing, though. The Titanic was a horrible, horrible thing that happened. Very sad. You know, like Leonardo DiCaprio died when he didn't have to die to save King Winslet. Of course, it was so sad. You know, there was a band and everything that played themselves off to die. Very, very sad. The thing is that we are talking about this catastrophe. Okay? We're talking about this. And it's like, I feel as though, like, certain events, people could make jokes about, but, like, there has to be nuance to it. Like you have to really know how to make a joke, right? And that's not the issue. The issue is, Grim, is that are you good enough to make a really funny joke, or are you just good enough to just say just outlandish shit like you are, a shock jock?
It's like you can joke around about fucking anything, okay? Doesn't matter what the fuck.
So make a joke then. Make a joke. Make a joke and make them laugh. Come on. Come on, Mr. Funny Man. Go make a laughy laugh. Come on. Talk about fucking diabetes. Or, talk about whatever. Have at it. Make a joke, buddy. You're good at that. You got observation. Now, I will say that you're the one that made the thing about jokes, Grim. We lean on to your expertise on that. But let's see.
Fuck it is. It could be the last fucking week. I don't give a shit. Alright? It's like people joke around about fucking World War II, 9/11, World War One, fucking, you name it, right? Any tragedy, Titanic, the Lindenberg, right? The fucking giant blimp. It's like, come on, guys. It's really fucking silly to fucking get hung up on this. I had fucking family members that died of fucking cancer. You think I'm fucking screaming at fucking Boogie? Like, yeah, I don't like him. But I'm not gonna be fucking be like, how dare you! Oh, the humanity!
He made jokes about cancer. He lied about having cancer. So, you were okay with one of your co-workers lie about having cancer. You were okay with that. You were okay while you have friends or family that were dying of cancer. That's a joke to you. You were okay with that. Okay. That's your prerogative. You were okay with it. That's fine.
No, he thought it was funny. He made money off of it. He's a piece of shit, but...
Funny? What the fuck? Wait. What do you mean funny? Your co-worker had to be dragged through the mud by Medicare, Destiny, Murahar, as people giving this man money to show his cancer results. He wouldn't do it. He was talking about his temples, and then we come to find out he lied about having cancer. How did he make money off of it? If he would have really made money off of it, he would took their money and show the results. But he knew he was lying. So what the fuck are you talking about, bro? The only reason why this universe is still standing is because of that cancer arc. That's why you guys are not letting him go. Because if it wasn't for that cancer arc, you guys would have had nothing. Nothing. And then it became a whole, because the original Lolcow stuff was about 3 people talking about nonsense. Then you guys did interviews. Then it went from that to now all of a sudden you guys are just like having fights with each other, shit talking one another. No. Becoming like real world and stuff. Like there's some feelings to it, but a little bit like has templates to it. So, and I know for a fact no one is writing fucking Grimm talk about 9/11 being it's okay to joke that anyone is doing a script for this. I highly doubt it.
Who cares? Fucking, it's whatever, dude. It's like the amount of people, like, there's even a point in time where fucking, you got people on this network who said, like, unhinged shit. Nobody fucking remembers that. Nobody fucking cares. Who gives a shit? Grimm, is it too soon to joke about the Big Bang? Oh, brother. AKA what nightmares got to... Oh, God. I didn't even read the second part. You're horrible. You're horrible for that. Oh, my God. Dude, and I agree with you, Grimm. It's weird saying that out loud. Yeah, like, dude, there's people going to be offended by things, and that's okay. That's the point of a joke. It's not meant to appease everybody, right? Even if I just found it funny, nobody else did, doesn't matter. I found it funny. Who cares? I've definitely made some horrible jokes, but I find them funny. That's my sense of humor. What are you gonna do? Fucking stop me from making jokes? Like, shut up, dude. There's a reason why I doubled down. Okay. It's fucking stupid. Real talk for a minute. As long as the rescue workers, firefighters, and their families are cared for, I'm cool with jokes. Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. Like when everything's all said and done, and the survivors are there and all taken care of, right? Like, we can all joke about it. Dude? I'm sure there's people who went to fucking Afghanistan, got their fucking legs blown off, right? And they joke around about the fact that they don't have fucking legs. You know what I mean? Like, it's perfectly fine to joke around about things. There's nothing wrong with that. Khan, oh my god, Khan said the infamous quote. Thank you so much. I love that quote. I live by that quote every day of my fucking life. Patrice O'Neal, my favorite comedian of all time. Still will be. The idea of comedy, really, is not everybody should be laughing. It should be about 50 people laughing and 50 people horrified. Patrice O'Neal, bro. Couldn't have said it better myself, all right? He is the absolute GOAT. Yeah, and look, I appreciate you guys coming here to watch. Helping the channel for one, but also two, just memeing. Like, dude, none of this is real. This is a fucking internet. Who cares? You know what I mean? Like, if he's gonna get mad over a joke, womp womp. I don't care. All right, I fucking sleep over that.
Oh god, what are you fucking doing now?
I've just been yapping about jokes.
Oh fuck, hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, but yeah.
I don't know if I can make this joke. I might actually get fired.
What?
I'm just.
You gonna type it to me?
What?
You're gonna type it to me?
I'm gonna make it and then send it to you. You can tell me if it's too far.
Okay. All right. Bet. Dude. Jesus Christ. All right. What are you sending? I can't. Okay. I love how much we're blue balling the audience.
I just don't give a fuck, right? Like, fuck this guy. He literally is lying out, jumping out of the plane that was crashing into the building. Like, what are you doing?
Khan said the chatters are as real as Italian selling subscribers. That's brutal. That's brutal. We're all here for Stalin. You sent it?
Just download it now. I'm gonna.
I hate how much you're laughing because it's probably gonna be really bad. It's probably gonna be really bad.
There's a fish.
You got me curious. Okay.
So that one I don't think is so bad. This one, however, I think might be the one that gets me in a little bit of trouble. You tell me which one I'm allowed to show.
Yeah.
This one is a bit fucking wild.
All right. So the second one is definitely not being shown. Second one is not happening. Second one is not happening.
Get a Costco to Tesco. I'll be showing in there. You know what I mean?
Second one is not happening. That cannot be shown.
Right?
First one for sure. Second one is crazy. Second one is crazy work.
Oh fuck! Oh my god! They can see on the screen share. I can't show it. They can see on the screen share.
That's bad. It's worse. It's worse than when I try to make it to be.
I can't show it. It's gonna show the image. It's gonna show the image. I can't share it. It's accidentally gonna show the image. It shows the fucking screen share and it's showing the image. I can't.
Do you want me to show the first one? I'll show the first one.
Yeah, show the first one.
Yeah.
Okay, you can't show it.
Second one is not being shown. I'm being dead ass.
But I
That's
didn't
not
make
happening.
the second one. Okay, I only made the first one. Someone said that to me. I don't think it's okay at all. I think it's incredibly inappropriate.
Yeah. Second one, it is not being shown. We cannot do that. That is not. That is crazy. That is crazy. I thought I would have done that before you did.
I'm gonna send the second one. I don't show the second. I don't give a fuck.
No, don't do it.
What do you mean?
Don't do it.
Grimm, are you sure? Like, this is.
I'd rather get canceled than you. I'd rather get canceled than you.
I'm gonna get canceled for like recreating something he said he did.
Play the clip. Play him saying
You
it.
jumping out of a plane of 9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody? Yeah, I had no choice.
Liar, dude. I can't deal with it. Like,
I jumped out of a plane on 9/11. Not. Wait. Even at that point, like, I'm confused. He never said I was in the planes. Those particular planes are 9/11. He never said anything about being on a plane with the Pentagon. Never talked about the one that landed in the airfield or crashed in the airfield, and not the one that in New York. So y'all don't have listening comprehension. He says I jumped out of a plane on 9/11. Wait, listen.
creating something he said he did.
saying.
Me jumping out of a plane of 9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody.
I jumped out of a plane on 9/11 and claimed I didn't know nobody. Like, what the? It never specified he was in the fucking New York or Pentagon or the one in the airfield. He never said anything of that. And also, fuckwits. What parachutes are in a fucking commercial airplane? You guys are fucking morons. I know. Listen, I know Grimm has something in his head because he's fucking retarded, but Nightmare, you know better than that. It's a joke. No, come on, you guys have fucking common sense. I jumped out of a plane on 9/11. What? How do you jump out of a plane if you don't have any? Where's the parachutes? You must be talking about something like a military operation. You guys are taking it to like, literally he was at 9/11 in a commercial airplane. He jumped out of the plane and he survived. And you were saying that they don't have reading or listening comprehension. This is the meme that they build on. They build on them not listening properly and them assuming shit.
Yeah, I had no choice.
Such a liar, dude. I can't deal with it. Like, he's such a liar. I'm thinking, I said that's wild. You might have caught the little snippet, right? Yeah, it's based.
This is live footage, by the way.
This is
live footage when it
yeah,
happened.
apparently because it actually happened. I can't believe Italian stallion sent that to you. Yeah, we're real. Really, we're buds, right? They're all real.
What the fuck is this?
Right.
This is fuck. The second one is way worse. I'm dead ass. I do not
he
show
is
that.
jumping
I'd be
over
so
a plane,
scared.
but it's just a different scenery around, you know? I'll let you guys decide, deduce what scenery that is.
No, dead ass. You were down to show that. Show it in test VC, but not
Yeah,
yet.
Test
We're not doing
VC
that
will
yet.
react to
That's
it,
crazy.
right? But
Get a cash cow.
Actually, no,
Or
fuck
higher.
that. Fucking
Whatever,
20 members. I'll show it live in it. It's fucking go cans. I give a fucking shit.
Stop. Stop.
Okay, fine.
No, you're for real gonna get canceled.
Why would I get cancelled for that? I'm just recreating what he said he did. Like, let's be fucking honest, like. Dude, I can add motion to it. Oh, no. No,
that would be great.
That'd be great. He said full screen it.
I can judge
I
this guy.
really want to show this image.
Real quick. Hold up. If you're gonna show it, then we gotta show both perspectives, right?
Okay, no. You can't show that. I can't show this one.
You gotta show both perspectives. I'm in a plane still. He jumped out of the plane.
Fuck it. I'm showing it.
No!
Regardless if I'm wrong. But I don't care.
Oh,
Like, he's such a...
So he wait. So you're telling me that he jumped out of a cargo plane while the plane was going to... What the fuck are you... I'm so confused. I thought, this literally makes no sense. Because you're literally taking it to be like, oh, even if that's the case, how did he get the parachute? See, when jokes hit, they have to make logical sense. There has to be some sort of logic to it. You two morons are saying that he jumped out of a plane, but the planes that were used in the attacks were commercial planes. Where are the commercial planes going to get parachutes from? For people to say that's not that deep. You're making fucking memes of it, and you guys are not even thinking this through. You're fucking idiots. It's like this shit's... You guys are really dense in the head. This is not like, again. I can understand if you guys are master jokesters. I totally understand that. But you have, again, Grimm saying to this gentleman, did your loved one die from jumping off the building, surfing a desk, or did they die in the building? Showing a picture of him, so Grimm in a picture of him on the window seat looking at 9/11, looking at the towers. Grimm having a gift wrapped picture, having a gift wrap thing of the towers and the plane. You then have this picture of the gentleman jumping out of a cargo plane while the plane is heading to a thing. Again, I know it's so hard to find content. I totally understand that. But for the love of everything, please. I know it was hard without having Belushi as your pet. Because that shit was running to you non-fucking stop, my guys. But you gotta think of something better than this. And listen, don't get mad at me. You two were the fucking Nightmare was supposed to be adult in the room, and he just decided to say fuck it and just get into the whole session of talking about the other side's wife, the guy himself, calling him racist, KKK, Southern, all this other stuff. Just assuming just to get some fucking get back, some ad hominem attacks, right? And then you'll start talking about the fucking 9/11 shit and thinking, oh, he fired the first shot. Oh my god. If you had kept your mouth shut about whether or not regardless of how that loved one died, or it's speculating whether or not they did have someone die, which isn't your place to assume if they did or did not die in 9/11. If you just kept it on the fucking surface level and just left it alone to just making fun of them for them stream sniping you, things would have been A-okay, buddy. It wouldn't have been this deep, but now you guys are creating fucking 9/11 memes like it's your job. And again, you guys have unhinged people in LCU allegedly. People in LCU have said there's some unhinged things. Please, I would love to see them do what you did. Come on, it's just jokes, right? What are you guys so afraid of doing there, huh?
Oh, yeah, dude. I can't be dealing with this shit. That's fucked up. That's fucked up for real. Bro, that's apparently what he did. That's apparently what happened. You know what I mean? He fucking 007 that bitch. That's fucked up. Quit edging us. You're not edging anymore, guys. You just got to see it.
Brother hopped out of the plane. It's in the background.
Oh, it is the Life of Ron, people. Hello, Life of Ron. Twisted, Stallion. Listen. Ooh. Interesting. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna say my piece. If any one of y'all have Discord, I invite you up to talk about this stuff. But no life killing, no life whatever the case is. We're gonna talk like normal fucking adults, okay? Because at this fucking point, I'm just a fucking random observer. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna set up the link. For anyone that's interested, I still haven't. I need to get used to this shit. Hold on, 1 second. God, fuck you. Let's see. Edit the link. So I'll do guest links. I'm not gonna make it like let's see. I'll make it for an hour. So this will expire in an hour. But do not leave yet. Let's see. I'll make it for an hour. Okay. So what I'll do is I'll put the link over here. I'll pin it. Go here. Perfect. So, let's just get this something straight here. Because I'm equal. I'm equal. I'm equal rights on this stuff, left and the right, when it comes to this my criticisms. First of all, for y'all to be fucking live streaming tests, like, what the fuck are y'all doing? All right, it's like, it was weird. It was like cringe, and I was prepared, late folks, to just make fun of you people. Why the fuck is this place making fun, live streaming tests of all people? But then it got really fucky wucky with the whole 9/11 stuff. Again, now the response of fucking I got my goons going after fucking Nightmare and Grimm. It's like, a little excessive. It's extremely excessive, right? But oh, I need to be over here. But it was extremely fucked up. It was completely fucked up, and the fact that they kept on with this fucking narrative that, like, Twisted AF went to go jump off of a building when it's like not a commercial airplane was stupid. It was special. But let's continue.
There you go, Grimm's Galleries. You got it. It's yours, man. You're welcome. Bro, this is what I mean. That's what he said happened, right? Which is insane.
I can't.
No, you guys, no, again, you guys don't want to listen. You guys don't want to hear what you want to hear. Just think.
Insane.
I have a headache. I have a headache.
Stallion reporting for duty.
It's Stallion. Oh my god.
That's what he
That's
sounded like. He literally, listen.
Me jumping out of a plane of 9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody. Yeah, I had no choice.
Yeah, I'm not laughing at the event. I'm laughing at his fucking lies, bro. That's what I'm fucking laughing at.
I'm jumping out of a plane. How? Please tell me how that's a lie. I need to know how it's a lie. Because obviously the man's alive. He did no damage on him. So, and then you made a picture of a cargo plane when there were no cargo planes that hit the fucking towers or whatever the case is. So, and there were no parachutes. So how can someone jump out of a plane without no parachutes? Due to a Dumb and Dumber, Lolcow edition, Lord have mercy. If you're going to make a joke, if you're going to fucking tease a motherfucker based upon, sense and facts and whatnot. And then it seems like you guys don't know your goddamn history about that shit, because, like, oh my god. Like, didn't just even be, and again, I have no love lost with the fucking other side of the thing, with Lolcow Thunder and whatnot. Like, as of right now, Lolcow Thunder is like in its infancy at this fucking point. I don't know whether it's gonna survive or whatnot. Like, they're still getting their shit together, and like, if I see something brewing, or if I see something, if they do something dumb, I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna giggle at it. Like I said, the whole thing with fucking Gina and stuff, when Keen came about, and like, that shit was crazy upon crazy. Let me see. Twisted SFM is a member. Thank you for the membership. I appreciate it. But I'm going to call it out. I'm going to call out stupidity, regardless of the fact. I like Nightmare. But Nightmare, again, should have been the adult in the room and should have told Grimm to stop his cut the shit. Nightmare should have been the adult in the room regarding the fucking race, talking about unfounded racist things with Twisted. Nightmare should have been the adult in the room when he wanted to show that really messed up meme picture of the gentleman jumping out of a thing heading towards the World Trade Center towers. But it seemed like, again, we all have that one friend that when we're around them, we do stupid shit. And it seemed like Grimm gasses Nightmare so much that Nightmare doesn't have any brain to his fucking enough blood to his brain that he does stupid shit and he doesn't think of the consequences. See, Nightmare, this is why you get shitted on by people. What type of content is this? You're going and you are stream sniping a rival. Okay, you're having your jokes, you're throwing eggs at them, cool. But then this whole other, like, come on. It doesn't need to fucking be a capital. It doesn't have to be a fucking 100 years war with these two, between y'all two. It should have been one and done. Oh, okay, they're talking shit. Fuck you, fuck everything about you, and just move on to something else. But you made a whole big fucking thing, and they made it into a whole big fucking thing. Both of you are fucking retarded. Both sides are fucking stupid. It's just what started it is just Grimm being a schmuck. That's what started it. And things started to escalate. And here we are.
Well, that might be my new wallpaper for my PC. I bet you were listening to fucking the song Freebird while that happened, you know? Freebird!
That is content. That is content. You know, they make joke they make joke around about us, you know, not delivering content, but boy do they deliver content.
Yeah, bro, let's listen to see if
You can't say it.
He said, don't worry about it. It's going to get taken care of. I guarantee it.
Ooh.
Yeah, you can't say what group you're saying. 100%.
Nope. I am not allowed to say who he is, what he is,
I hope you enjoyed being on this channel,
any
buddy.
of that. All I know is you fucked with the USA, and now they're going to be coming for you.
We didn't-
I love America, son,
There's definitely some big fucking people.
Yeah,
out there, that's for damn sure.
Again,
shit.
you guys don't know who. You guys think I'm just some fuck nut. But you really don't know who I am.
I don't think
You're
you can,
Nimrod.
brother, I'll be honest with you.
Well, even Jim and I was saying in the chat, I mean, they were more than just jokes. They went too far with it.
They went too far.
We went too far.
Ever hear the word war crimes, dipshit?
It's not war crimes.
War
it's
crimes.
fucking
I never did a
I
war
thought
crime.
America
We were
was
never.
speech.
Now your
What's
brains
his
are starting
fucking-
to work, isn't it?
Didn't America commit war
Is
crimes?
he, is he a fucking like? Is he an actual like predator of retardation?
How come we
Like,
in this?
They're gonna get settled. And I'll tell Keem straight out. You can't control your host. They went literally too far. Now I went my way.
yeah, cool. And I'm gonna go my way, bro. Say goodbye to your channel. You threatened me, you fucking retard. Like you think I'm not like.
Bro, must be Walden.
I mean, it's a pretty good fucking photo to be honest with you. And it's not even AI, it's real.
Personally, I'm just talking shit. I mean, I was a fan before I even did this shit. I'm still a fan. The only reason I don't get over now because I'm over here.
See, I can make a threat too, but I think that's fucked up to do.
I mean, that's not changed.
I hate
If
Hispanics.
Becky comes back in the LCD,
God bless America.
I'll start watching again.
Hilarious. But Becky, take it from Stallion.
You're the
Take
well.
it from Stallion. You're better off. If you do come back, you're better off coming to Wonderland. You don't need that headache bullshit over there.
She comes over here, I got her
Yeah,
back.
with all the other fucking spastic rejects that couldn't make fucking entertainment for 2 minutes. You fucking homunculus cunt. Fuck off, you fucking chromosome oxygen thief. Unbelievable, bro. Like, the crime.
Make you. Again, if y'all are making money, you'll make your money. God bless. I wish you nothing but success, but again, it's like listen, he like again. Sometimes it takes a while for things to percolate. sometimes, it's good to have a bevy of topics to talk about. Right? So, like, I want to give them the benefit of the doubt. I am not in that sphere of it. I like to be talking about LCU stuff. I like to talk about the host. I like to talk about nonsense, do clips, and whatnot. Call it a motherfucking day. Okay? I would, whatever they're doing, God bless them. I wish nothing. I wish for them nothing but success and good tidings. But you two were supposed to be the OGs. You two were supposed to be the veterans of this shit. And you just allow yourself to get so fucking crazy. Like, if you think of yourself as above those group, then you should demonstrate that and show that. But you just went to the same level. But you went to the same level first, and then you lower yourself lower, 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 and lower.
Hello, I'm here to provide the content.
So it's like,
I know you just jumped 3 feet out of your fucking chair. Don't lie to me.
oh, it's Victor.
Oh, it's Vic. Fine, bitch.
Wait, hold on. Why are you so low for? Where you stupid bitch? Come back. I didn't hear you properly. God damn it, Victor. Whatever. Bye. Is he coming back?
You committed was being an adult. Hopefully you never reproduced it. Jesus Christ. If you've reproduced, bro, fuck, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. No cap.
Oh, Grimm said,
She's taking
Grimm
You fucking talk to me like that. I thought you cared about me.
You sound very low. What the fuck? Well,
I
maybe it's on me. Hold on one second. Un segundo. Hold on. Maybe it's me. Input. Yeah, I don't know why you're so low for. That's so weird. I guess. Oh no, you can't hear me. That's weird. Hi, Victor.
Hello. Let's see how I sound. Hold on.
Yo, is something wrong with you? Hold on. I think I know. I know what happened. One second. What the fuck are the volume mixer? Volume mixer. Oh, here you go. Volume mixer. Oh, that's why it's at
I'm very fucking low.
1 second. Okay, talk.
Talking, talk.
Okay, good.
The question is, how do I come off? How do I come off on the fucking stream? Is what I want to know.
You sound better because my volume mixer was like low.
All right, hold on. Let me listen.
You're fine. Okay.
Okay, yeah. All right, good.
Yeah,
You got everything. You got everything hooked up to a mixer.
No, it just you know how the computer like has a volume mixer type of thing. It's I don't know, it's just
okay.
weird. But hi, Victor. Welcome.
Or you're just an old fucking boomer and you don't understand technology.
You know, you're a dick. You know that. But what's up, buddy?
Yes.
How you doing? How you doing?
Nothing.
Today?
I just came to provide the content. What are we talking about with the Lolcow bullshit universe again today?
So, hold on. So, on Lolcow test, Grimm and Nightmare.
Well, wait, hold on. Isn't the bearded guy the dude who got fired for fucking making jokes about the Holocaust?
Not jokes about the Holocaust. He said, and I quote, "The Holocaust had its benefits."
Okay, so I guess it really is true that Keemstar will hire anybody back.
Right. So, like, and I was
like
making
literally does not fucking matter what they've done. Like,
but you know what kills me about this? It's that I know people with doctorates in history and whatnot, right? That could take his argument and say, no, you're wrong about that. Right? Or whether, like, Grimm is not Destiny. You know how like
Was
Destiny
was he trying to do that stupid argument that like the Nazis discovered penicillin or whatever because of fucking human testing?
yes, because
We would have discovered that regardless of the Nazis doing it.
Because he said of all the atrocities, because of the atrocities, that's how we got so far ahead into science.
Yeah, that's a flawed argument.
I know, but he
Yeah.
literally was like, I'm not gonna. He doubled, and like I said, he's not smart enough to have that conversation.
Yeah.
Destiny could have that conversation if you wanted to. Many people, many debaters could do, but I'm getting to the weeds of it. So now, Victor, I know you to be a funny guy, right? You have a sense of humor, right?
Sure.
Let me ask you this: if you said to me, "Hey, Huggy, someone I know, someone I love died in 9/11," right?
Mm-hmm.
And then I say to you, "Oh, how did they die? Did they desk surf, or did they burn in a building?" Question is that a joke or is that being a fucking dick?
I mean, it's kind of being both. Like, let's be honest.
Okay.
It could be a joke, but it's kind of a dick thing to do. Like, bro, I believe you should be allowed to make jokes about 9/11. If you want to make jokes about 9/11, that's perfectly fine. But like, if people want to side eye you for it, they should also be allowed to side eye you.
Of course.
Like, if they don't want to associate with you because of it, because they think that's distasteful, they should be allowed to not want to associate with you. Like,
so
as long as they're not actively like trying to deplatform you or do some shit because you made a bunch of jokes, like.
So no. So he literally was just asking the question. It wasn't a joke. He literally was asking the question.
Who was asking? Grimm?
Grimm did.
This fucking Paul Bunyan looking motherfucker.
He literally just asked the question. It wasn't like jokey joke. He was like, "How did they die? Did they?" Okay, and okay. So then, the next evolution of the joke was, I'm going to show a picture of him by the window, by the window, looking at the Twin Towers. Oh, but it gets even worse than that. He then shows a picture of a gift wrapping thing with the 9/11 with the hold on, let me see if I can show it.
I mean, I guess for it to be a joke, it would also require it to be fucking funny as well. And if it's not, well, then you failed there.
He literally just showed 2 pictures about 9/11. That's all he fucking did. A gift wrap monument, a gift wrap sculpture of the Twin Towers burning.
Well,
with the
nobody in the Lolcow universe is really funny at all, to be honest. So
now, yes. So okay. So we have that, right? So then, you then have people. Then you have this whole thing about this guy named Twisted SF, who says that he jumped out of a plane on 9/11 while people were dying. Now
he what? What? He what?
The way
he
was
like he evacuated a plane during 9/11 and lived to tell the tale.
Yes, but that's what they were saying. But again,
was
it
it
doesn't
one
make
of
sense.
Was it one of the planes that was supposed to hit one of the things? Because
the problem is that there's no specificity to it. But logically, commercial.
Yeah, I need to know because I know you're not bailing out of a fucking commercial plane and living to tell the tale. That's a fucking lie.
Commercial planes should not have parachutes. So what I'm guessing it is that he was military and he was jumping out of a plane with parachutes and everything, right? In the mean, they have a cargo plane as a thing that's heading to the towers. So they know it wasn't that, but whatever, I digress.
I thought you were saying that he said that he jumped out of a plane during 9/11, like one of the planes that was supposed to crash. One of the planes that did crash.
Stallion Show said
like, I got out of the plane that hit the first tower before he hit the first tower. No, you fucking didn't. If that was
that clip, Stallion Show, who was the guy that was saying the shit, said that clip was missing things. Well, like I said, you're more.
hold on. Is he legitly saying that, or is he making a joke? Is he legitly trying to say, yes,
the
I did this? Like,
problem is that these two knuckleheads. So, okay, so you have this rival thing with Thick Gemini and others. Call it like it was a Wonderland network with Thick Gemini and all the people that were former LCU hosts. The problem is that Grimm and Nightmare were stream sniping them while they were stream sniping Tess. So it was like stream sniping both of them. It was like two snipers, like whatever. They were both watching each other's streams.
that sounds like the gayest shit I've ever fucking heard.
I know, right? I said both of them were fucking stupid, but anyways. So Nightmare picked out one little piece where Stallion Show said, I jumped out of a plane on 9/11 while whatever. And so they took it out of context. The thing is, I never saw the original stream. So, but they just took whatever they heard, ran with it, right? And they just made it seem like he said he was at 9/11 in one of those planes and he jumped off the plane somehow, some way, and survived to tell the tale. Even if you just took this Lolcow test thing, right? This stream, it doesn't make any sense regardless, because again, the two planes that hit the tower, there were two planes that hit the tower, right? Then you have the one that hit the field.
Two that hit the tower. Two that hit the tower. One that went down in the field because it was the hijackers were fucking attacked by the thing, and then the one that hit the Pentagon.
One that hit the Pentagon. Okay, so yes. Now again, the thing is that where's the that's all it is, right? You could get content because this man obviously is alive. He survived. So what?
I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to figure out if this guy was saying that he jumped out of one of the specific planes on 9/11 and they clipped him saying that, or if he was just saying that he was like in military training or was base jumping or doing something that day that it all happened. And they just clipped it out of context and were trying to say that he said that and was trying to laugh at him.
Let me see if I could go back. 1 second. Let me see if I could go back. Let me see these idiots.
Because more than likely, it's probably the latter, and these two fucking knuckleheads just decided to try to lie and make content out of it because that's what they do in the LCU.
Yeah, let me just show you my screen. I want you to hear the context of this, okay?
I'd rather get canceled than you. I'd rather get canceled than you.
I'm gonna get canceled for like recreating something he said he did.
So this is the first meme.
Okay.
Play the clip. Play him saying
Me jumping out of a plane of 9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody.
Play him saying
Me jumping out of a plane of 9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody. Yeah, I had no choice.
Such a liar, dude. I can't deal with it. Like, he's such a liar. I'm thinking, I said that's wild. You might have caught the little snippet, right? Yeah, it's biz.
These two are fucking retards.
This is live footage, by the way.
This is
live footage when it happened.
Yeah, apparently because they actually.
So this is what they said. I mean, that's what the person said. I jumped out. Like, yeah, but
yeah,
then,
I would want to
do not
show that.
jumping over. You know what I mean? I'm not laughing at
he
the
was
event.
trying to say that he jumped out of one of the 9/11 planes, and yeah,
I'll let you guys to
show that. Show it.
Yeah, but this one that gets worse. If I could get it pulled up.
I mean, I don't really care if they're just memeing on the fucking guy. Like, I don't give a shit about that.
At some point, you got to be like, you're memeing. What? But hold on, what the fuck is it?
But like, you should at least fucking give the entirety of the context behind all of it. Like,
oh no, they were just stream sniping for the sake of stream sniping, and the fact that what the fuck they.
Imagine not being able to put out any actual good content except for stream sniping another LCU channel. Out of all of the fucking channels that you could stream snipe, you
Here you
snipe
go.
another LCU. You
This is
motherfuckers
a-
could have sniped Asmongold and talked about him. Like, what are you doing?
No, they can't do that. And look, and this is the picture they just made. Him jumping out of the thing with the fucking plane heading into the towers.
Yeah, so they're trying to say that that was what he was saying, that he jumped out of a plane at
wasn't
9/11 during
It makes
9/11
no
and
sense, even with the context clues. It wasn't making any sense. But
yeah. I mean, if he said that and, you know, it's not true, then yeah, he deserves to be made fucking fun of. But like, if that's
Stallion-
not what he was saying, then these two are fucking retards and
so
should be laughing.
Stallion's show was like, no, I did not jump out of the plane. So, like Stallion Show, who's in the chat, is the one that said what he said about this stuff. Like I said, at the ending.
Oh,
of the
he's
day,
the guy that was saying it?
Yeah.
Well, bring your ass in here and explain the context behind all of it. I'd love to hear it, man.
I think Wonderland is operating.
Was he
on
was he saying, hold on, was he saying it on a Lolcow show?
No, it's on their own network.
It was on their own okay, so it wasn't a key. So yeah, he could come in here and explain that perfectly fucking fine. It wouldn't matter. All right.
The thing is that I don't know if they.
I don't want
this-
Keemstar to piss his pants finding out one of his hosts is in here talking to me and Huggy. That's what I'm saying.
Allegedly, Grimm got fired. So I guess I don't know if that's true
Bro.
or not.
Okay. Again, this guy was making fucking like jokes or making statements about the Holocaust, and he's back. Like if he does, he's not going to be gone long.
Well, I think it's because of the fact that
He'll be gone until Keemstar wants him back, or until the heat dies down, and then he'll be fucking back. Come on, bro. That's how that works.
I know.
The only people who get fired permanently in the LC are people who fucking piss Keemstar off or fucking leave on their own and don't want to come back, or you know, people who can't e-beg as good as they can on fucking Lolcow Live. Like
that's the interesting part. It's all about e-begging. The like Emerlyn Reed is part of the LCU.
yeah, I've been watching that. I've actually been watching that because I'm just like, I'm waiting for the fucking meltdown. That's like the final one.
I don't think there is going to be a meltdown. I don't.
Oh,
I
there's
think
eventually going to be a meltdown. There's eventually going to be a meltdown. She's going to quit, or she's going to get on Keemstar's nerves, and that's going to be that. That's going to be the end of it.
As I was saying this to Buff, I think she is the golden calf. She's not going to be disrespected.
Keeps kicking you out. You need to go into the Huggies thing and go into the green room waiting, man. I think Stallion's trying to get in here.
Oh,
Is Stallion in your server?
no, it's what the fuck is this?
Is it kicking? Is it kicking him out of the server? Maybe.
Let me see. It's Victor.
Huh? Just post your Discord link in the chat.
I did post my. Oh my god.
Oh, it's up at the top. Yeah. I wonder why it's doing that.
I have no idea because I did invite as. Oh my god. Do I have to do the? I did invite as guests, right? I did invite as guests, and then whatever.
Discord's been super fucky lately.
I am so over this right now. Yeah, let me generate a link. Can you do me a favor if I give you the? I'll give you the link. Can you just? Are you able to paste it for me? Oh, you can't paste it because you're a mod. Yeah. Yeah. Give this to the gentleman. Yeah. And then.
When I friend to this server, ask someone with invite permission. Oh, I don't have invite permissions. That's why.
Yes, it keeps kicking me out. It's fine. Give me 1 second.
What happens when you ban me multiple times, Huggy?
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. I'll fix it. Let me just fucking. I hate everything. Life used to be. Life used to be.
I'll post the link in the chat.
Yeah, just use my link.
See if we can get you in here.
I hate everything.
Just go straight to green room /waiting. Yeah.
Where I am.
Okay, so the last person who came in here was some Dan Quinn Stevia something.
Oh yeah. Let me just wait. Let me just wait. Oh, by the way, did you see Joffrey on Tech? Oh, on Crypt?
Oh, I know
Amazing.
he's back. I know he's back, but
He's very iffy right now. He doesn't know if he wants to come. I don't know if he wants to come back or not.
what was the fucking point of bringing him back if you were gonna like literally fired him because of the shit he said about Brantley, and then like now you bring it. It's ridiculous. Like this man literally can't fucking. He doesn't know how to actually stay firing someone.
Just waiting. Come on, Stallion.
Well, if he's trying to get in and it's kicking him out of the thing.
I give him a clean invite. I give him a clean invite. There's
Well,
no.
it could be a problem on his side. We could hold on. We could try something. Stallion, what's your Discord, man? What's your Discord name?
Yeah, we'll private call you if anything. That's fine. Private, we could do. It says I can't join. Lord have mercy upon my soul.
Oh, let me. I tell you what. Send a message to what is my fucking Discord name? Send a message to. If I can fucking find it, hold on. Is it still Victor Burns TV? Yeah, send a message to Victor Burns TV, or try to add me.
Yeah, try because we like to
Try to add me, and then what I'll do is I'll pull you into a call, and then I'll pull Huggy into the call, and we'll just do that.
Heck yeah. Stallion 44. Yes, I know. I am very I'm very
I got you. I'll see if I
get
can find
that and then we'll do a group chat.
Yeah, it's not showing. Oh, that's weird. It's not showing you.
Showing me or showing him?
No, it's not showing him. I'm trying to start a combo with him. Do you have it? Do you have your Discord set to private or anything?
You must have. Check it, Diane.
That could be an issue. That could be the issue.
Maybe. I hate it. I love Discord, but I hate it all the same. Stallion.
Yeah, check your settings just to be safe.
Because with the security stuff, let's see. Security.
No.
Let me just find him. 1 second. Sorry,
Might wanna go
technical
through your-
difficulties, people. Technical difficulties. I want to get this story out here. 1 second.
Might want to go through your settings and make sure.
So it's Stallion _ 44.
Let me see about just sending a direct. Okay, so I'm going to send a direct friend request. So I just sent a friend request to that Stallion _ 44. So if you get it, accept it, and
yes,
let's see how that goes.
I think I did it. Stallion, yeah, _ 44. Heck yeah.
There we go.
Just private call me and then pull me in or whatever the case is.
All right, hold on.
Actually, it's the Stallion Show. Oh, he left. He left me all by myself. We are shaking and baking, guys. What the fuck? Okay. Let me see. Is she gonna get me? Or is she gonna, like... Meanwhile, while I am waiting for... The issue might be on your side. Where? Hello.
Let me try something because. Oh, I don't have you as a fucking. Okay, hold on. I'm going to send you a friend request. Why do I not have you added as a friend on fucking Discord?
I don't
Okay,
know, you
so
don't
let's
like
see.
me?
Okay. I couldn't add you to the call, dude. So I think the issue is on.
Okay.
One,
Hello.
two. There we fucking go.
God
got
bless him. God bless America. Hello, hello.
Now make sure
hello.
that everybody can hear it on the fucking thing.
They can hear it. Hello, Stallion.
Hey, how are you, Huggy? Hi, Victor. How are you?
Hi.
Fantastic.
1 second. I want to make sure everybody can hear you on the stream. Okay, there's Huggy. There's me.
Perfect. All right, so Stallion, the floor is yours, buddy.
Okay, good. Yeah, we're good.
Okay, this is how it all started. Okay, I finally got a little over 1,000 subscribers.
Okay.
That night, but I've never talked about Test ever, not one time. If you look at on my channel, the Stallion Show, you won't hear me talk about Test one damn time.
Okay.
So they went at me because I made over 1,000 subscribers.
So
Okay.
you're not a Lolcow show, right? You're not a Lolcow Universe show.
No.
So I'm clear. Okay.
Nope.
Why
Hell
the
no.
fuck are they even bothering with you?
Because back in 2024, when Test first started, Keem said, because I was in their Discord at that time, Keem said, if anybody has, and fans or whatever, have any suggestions for shows, to go up there and pitch your show
Okay.
and say who you think would be a good host for it. Not one time did I say me. I came up. They showed only one time when I was up there, but I was up there actually three different times. They came up with different shows names, and so they only showed this one where I said, "What about Lolcow Kings have?" And I stated Rastoff and Billy. I thought would be good hosts for that show.
Okay.
So I have no idea what started this whole thing with these idiots, but I didn't say me or my partner, Twisted SMF. We're known as the Twisted Stallion Show. We didn't say a fucking thing about these idiots.
Okay. Okay.
And the whole concept that you keep playing or from them airheads, Uggy, that is completely out of context. Nightmare clipped just that part where it says I jumping out of a plane.
I was trying to get the whole fucking thing out of that because I literally I'm halfway into that, and I was trying to figure out if this was a Lolcow person that was saying, "Yeah, I jumped out of one of the planes in 9/11," or if it was something completely different and they're just fucking retarded.
Last night I had to leave our show. 9/11 is it's personal to me.
Yes.
Okay. I lost family and friends in 9/11.
Right.
So I didn't even know they were even talking shit about us. And then because we were doing our own thing. And Gemini came up and said, "Stellan, they have you in a picture jumping out of a damn airplane." I said, "They be what?" So that was why I went on their show to find out what the fuck was going on. And I said, "Do you idiots want to show me jumping out of a plane?" And then I said because that went too far, I made a phone call to somebody higher ups, somebody that I know.
Right.
That deals with this type of stuff.
Okay.
So anyway, Nightmare took that little fucking clip where it says me jumping out of a plane and I had to do what I had to do. I never jumped out of a fucking plane on 9/11. I was working at the time when 9/11 even hit. I came home because everybody was sent home from the factory early.
Right.
We didn't know why, so it is what it is. So he took that, just that little saying, clipped it, because I watched him do it on the show earlier this morning, because I went back to watch what the fuck was going on.
Mm-hmm.
And when he did that, I was like, what a fucking dickhead. Now you just took out my whole the concept of what I said, and you make me look like a dick.
Yeah, because the voice says I jumped out of a plane on 9/11. That was
Yeah, that's what I said.
that was all the concept.
I'm trying to figure out where they got like all of this, because if you didn't say you jumped out of a plane at all, like where the fuck did they come up with this shit? Like,
because in the beginning of that sentence, I said, "You have me show you you are showing me jumping out of a plane."
okay,
And like Huggy showed there of
No, but
the plane.
that's no, but Stallion. Here's the thing, though. That meme that they were showing, right, was so they were stream sniping you, and you said that bit, and then that was made later on on the show. So I don't know how you could say, because I'm trying to piece. This is what I'm trying to piece together. You said what you said, and then after the fact, they made the two memes. Like, so me, because we're thinking that you misspoke about it, and that that's what we're thinking. Because like I could rewind to it. I rewound to it. You said some, and that's the problem though. There was no thing of like, and there was no way of like showing that.
Like I said, somebody came on our show, told me that they were showing me jump. Like we weren't even watching their show, and stated that they were showing me jumping out of a plane or something.
Yeah. Let me just.
So you have not said anything about any of that at all, and they just completely fucking came out of with this, and this was just fucking let's do the content like that for the day. Like basically, they just lied out of their. You're saying they lied out of their asses and just decided to make a show about it, and you didn't know anything about it, and then you were told by Gemini or someone else, whoever it was, about that they were putting these memes out about some shit that you supposedly said or trying to state what you said. When it was
what stream
so
did you have for your 1K celebration stream?
Talk about that. You didn't say anything about Nightmare or Grimm.
Well, I did put in that it's going to be
what was specifically said.
Right? Shit. We weren't saying shit about them.
And they just loaded up one of their episodes of Test, and it was like, hey, here's this guy. We're gonna fuck with him about this shit.
Well, let me just hit my head on fucking pure metal.
Commenting about what was stated about them, fucking with me.
This is the worst thing
because of the 1K subs.
Because you know why? All your family were what the fuck.
That's how that all started. Like I said,
when did the 1K sub shit happen?
How
long ago was that?
What's today? Wednesday, Monday.
Okay, you guys hit over 1K subs. What was their specific reaction?
It's on toast.
Italian
They were talking about something.
like jokes like that detailed.
Somehow
I don't like.
They played something back in, like I said, 2024. When I went up on Test, when Test first started, I was coming up with different show ideas that I thought would work for their platform, whatever you want to call it.
The problem is, okay, so here's the thing. Here's why I'm trying, because I was watching this whole thing, is that these two, where Grimm was talking about how did your loved one die, right? So that was one part. And then you got mad, objectively. And then you said that part about the plane and like you jumping off a plane. So I still don't understand how like what you just said about that coincides with the meme if the meme was later on in the stream. Like, I'm trying to pinpoint it. It was like maybe 30 minutes later they made the memes. So I'm just trying to get context of it.
If you rewind it even further, you'll hear me say it.
Refresh
Was
the
it
live
because
on
I
airs
haven't
because
I
the
haven't
one
seen
that
it. Just
you were in,
specifically,
the side chat was
what
from
is
the
it?
BBU. It was
What
supposed to be a
specifically
mod chat. I
that
just
are you
realized
saying
there was
that
a bunch
you said
of
that
doxing in there.
we would hear you say?
Oh,
Wait.
You would hear me
Listen.
say, you guys are showing me
Listen.
jumping out of a
Refresh the live
plane,
on airs
Okay.
so I
because the
had to
one
do what
that
I had
you
to
were
do.
in.
you want us?
They're
And
not
that
going
was-
to
what did
correct
you-
the
what did you do
narrative that when they
specifically?
listened to it, they actually
I
found.
made a phone call.
Well, there's a reason why he's focusing on
is it-
Grimm's.
Thing.
Good boy.
Are you able to share who you called,
I made
or
No, I am not.
Oh,
You're
know,
a good
that
boy.
too,
You may
that's
go to
the issue. Yeah, don't get.
my suggestion
You know
would
what?
be just
Yeah.
Tell your wife to
That's
put the
all.
kettle on.
I already
Daddy's
did.
coming home.
Okay,
Why?
kill me.
Something in that.
Watch your stream.
Because
They kept it up there
if they're
tonight.
saying shit that could be popped on TOS, then they deserve to re-report it. And that's just how
Yeah,
I
I reported it last night. My partner reported it last night, and like
Yeah, sure.
from what I
You're
understand, there's
threatening
like
to
38 others that
bro.
reported it,
Meet me in Little
and they kept it
Italy.
up
I
because
will not.
tonight's their last night being together. And
Come for me. I don't care.
from what I
Don't
understand,
fucking.
Grimm's
Bless
being
America.
moved as an intern or whatever,
I made the call that I needed to call.
and
We're gonna cut him down with them
they
horns.
fired
Claim
Grimm
that it's a joke.
from
Ain't nothing
test,
funny about that.
and that came out of
Well,
Keem's
bye,
own
bye.
mouth.
Yeah.
And
Well, the things that Keem says in front of the camera are not always the same things that Keem says or does
Right.
behind the back.
right,
Like that man
explain
lies like
something
the
to you
day is
more.
fucking long.
You don't know nothing
I
about
agree.
I don't know what.
Is it quoting me and
you hear
Blazen?
me say,
I don't
you
know.
showed me
We'll
jumping
find
out of
you.
a plane, so I had to
That's
do what
all
I
right.
had to do.
I don't
That
know
was my
who
exact
you.
words. Because I didn't even know they even showed
For a
me
handful of people
jumping
from
out
the
of a
South
plane.
Tower. Bro,
Gemini came in and said something.
Yeah.
you
Like
are
if they're doing that
you
just
need to be
because you
fucking
made like
married.
over
Can I get a fun
1,000
fact?
subscribers and they're
I
like
don't believe
envious or jealous of
This
that,
got
that's
personal.
really
Okay.
fucking stupid.
You go.
Well, they also said I
Me?
suck.
Well, that's still
You're going to have consequences.
I don't know what.
Shit.
Like I said,
I'm gonna be honest with you. They
No.
wouldn't fucking get
Good luck.
anywhere if they weren't on Keemstar's
Well,
fucking
a living
universe
at-
channel.
That's
talk
exactly
shit.
what I said.
I'm just
I talk shit.
I'm just
Plus,
critiquing
plus,
what I'm saying.
Nightmare was going
Apathetic. You're being trying to
and
be
saying shit
good
about
faith.
my
I mean,
wife.
Just a minute, okay?
Back on.
Yeah, let's get rid of that one.
It's what they do, man. They're always working to try to get a reaction
the
out of
person that
somebody so
did.
they can.
So I hope that helps you, Huggy.
Me jumping out of a plane on
Understand.
9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody.
Well, I'm glad. I'm fucking glad to
Me
know that
jumping out
you
of a
weren't
plane
actually
of mine.
somebody that got on the internet and was saying
No.
something like, "Oh yeah, I
Wait,
did this
time out
on
for 1
9/11."
second. Wait.
That's-
Time out for one second, gentlemen. Time out
Yes,
for 1
Huggy.
second.
Yes, Huggy.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
look, I want to show you something, Stallion. Because it's like,
Oh god, did this get worse?
no, it's not that it got worse. This is the timestamp, right? Look, this is 125:52 in their stream, right? 125, right? Listen,
Me jumping out of a plane of 9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody. Yeah, I had no choice out of a to believe him. Person that did. I didn't see it, but I believed the person that did. He's never given me any reason not to believe him.
Yeah,
Me
that's what
jumping
I
out
was
of a
talking
plane of
about.
9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody. Me jumping out of a plane of 9/11 person that did. He's never given me any reason not to believe him. Me jumping out of a plane of 9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody.
there.
What were you?
That-
What was the line? Because it did sound like you were saying jumping out of a plane in 9/11. But what were you trying to say?
I was telling them that, like I said, I was informed that they were saying that they're showing that I was jumping out of a plane or something.
No,
I
Stallion.
said-
Stallion. No. Stallion, look. This is a 125, right? 125. It wasn't until maybe 20 minutes later. Look, at 146, that's when they had it. So, you made the comment at an hour and 25 minutes. So, unless, of course, you guys were like you were live at this time, so there were streams happening. So 25 minutes in. So again,
Were they saying anything of that before you went on?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know.
Okay.
I was told that they were showing a meme of me jumping out of a plane.
Well, the only time they did it was at 1:46:52. Right.
And, you know, I'll let you guys decide. The deuce will see you.
Not
Yeah, it's
What do you like?
Here's a question I have. Huggy, hold on. Pause. Is Gemini still part of the LCU?
No.
No? Okay. Because the only thing I could think about that was like maybe Gemini knew they were going to do it and they were telling you that to try to get you to watch it directly at the time. But if they're not part of the LCU, that doesn't make any sense.
I don't.
Even regardless of the fact, because all I wanted to know is what was this sentence about. That's what I wanted to know. And the thing is that you are saying, Stallion, that you made that comment because of the fucking because of the meme pictures they made, which I shown right here, right now, that they were 25 minutes apart. So unless of course they delayed it by so much, you misspoke or like you must have misspoke, because again it makes no sense. Like if you jumped out of something, it doesn't make any sense because it's commercial. It's a commercial flight. But like I said, if you can, like I said, if I'll go over that Twisted Stallion thing and see when they said it, because again it just sounded weird. But regardless of the fact, what you had said about I have phone calls with someone and I'm gonna get you, Nightmare, that was a little bit excessive. That was excessive. Okay? I know you feel some type of way.
I mean, I don't know. Do what you got to do, in my opinion. But
again,
as long as you're not doxing people, that's all I care about.
I didn't dox anybody.
Yeah. I'm trying to Huggy. I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say, though.
What
like, because I'm not understanding what you're saying. Are you because from what it seems like you're showing, it seems like you're showing that he said this 25 minutes before they did the memes about it.
Exactly. I am so. So I don't know what, because I don't know what the timing is.
So is the question that you're asking, how is it the Stallion knew that they were talking about this and saying this
I
before
want
they did?
to know what the context of the thing was about. That's all. He's here.
I'm trying to understand Huggy's line of thinking here, Stallion. I'm sorry if I cut you off there.
Victor,
I was told that they were showing me jumping out of a plane, and that's when I stated.
Okay, Stallion.
But like I said, Huggy, you're saying they hadn't done it yet, right?
No, because it's 25 minutes apart, guys.
Okay, but what I'm saying is I didn't know that because I wasn't watching their show.
Okay.
I believed what the person was telling me.
I'm critiquing of what I'm seeing.
I jumped out of a pit.
I'm just.
Good luck.
Well, like I said, unless I know if it was, unless they did it live and whatnot, unless it was like, unless they live the stream and you said at that very moment. It does, again, at the ending of the day, it just...
Well, actually, hold on, Huggy. Look at the screen. You see, you look, they're rewound on that.
The product of what you're putting out. That's what I'm doing.
They're not watching.
I know you're trying to be.
They're watching it
having
back
jump
on
out.
that.
Okay.
What they did.
Okay, one sec. I just need.
1 second, I'm muted. 1 second.
This.
Yeah, I don't know if that means anything.
I didn't see it, but I believed.
I don't know, man. I just think they're all fucking idiots. Honestly,
he's never given me any reason not to
They
believe
are.
him.
I said it before.
You know
Like,
what? Hold on, wait, wait.
I don't
If you-
I don't
you
care
get
if somebody
kind-
makes 9/11 jokes, but like if somebody wants to side eye them because they lost somebody at 9/11 and not want to associate
But-
with them or call them shitheads, like that's perfectly their right
But
too.
wait, time out for 1 second. Even if this was rewounded, right? Look, they are reacting to something previously. They're alive
I don't
at
know,
this
man.
moment.
I don't know. I don't have the whole fucking thing here, so.
Like I said, I just want to know. I just wanted to get. I have my context. The context was just makes no sense if you jump out of a plane somehow, some way. It doesn't like he's still alive, so he need a parachute. So whatever the case is,
I just think that
saying,
I think that AI garbage is just retarded. That's all.
I'm just saying this. They reacted all content at this point. Look. If I could go back.
But I believe
I think stream
they
sniping
haven't
somebody
jump
because
out
you're mad that they got
according-
fucking
No, I didn't
over
see
1K
it,
or
but I
whatever the
believe
fuck is
the
stupid.
person
as hell,
that
too.
did.
Like,
One second.
No, I didn't see it. but
concentrate
I
on your
believe
own bullshit.
The person that did.
And that's what we were doing. We didn't say we
He's
have
never given me any reason.
Yeah. No, I got you. Like, people need to concentrate on their own fucking shit and stay in their own lanes. Like,
Let me see. And this was like yesterday, right?
no offense. Don't take this the wrong way, Stallion. But like, even over 1K, like,
Twisted.
who the fuck are you guys to be making like for them to be making fun of? Like, who
SMM.
gives a shit that they're making like content over? Don't take this the wrong way, but basically, internet nobodies.
What the fuck is it? Twisted
doing it.
SML. Twisted. Is it called the
Are
Stallion?
Are you trying to find their fucking channel?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the fucking channel. I think
I looked
this
up
is
I
it.
looked up the Stallion show.
Yeah, fine.
I just followed your channel.
Cause I'm just fucking. 1 second.
I just did the Stallion show.
Chat on your
There you go. Right there at the top.
on your channel. Can you put in the Stallion show?
1K subscribers achieved, time
channel?
for pie smash, etc., etc. I'm guessing that's you,
Yeah,
right?
not yet.
Because people are asking. Yeah, people are asking what
Stallion looking for?
you couldn't bring him back.
Yeah, it's not. Like I said,
Are you trying to do a live by live comparison?
I'm trying to see. Yeah, I'm trying to see because like I said, it's just like
You won't find it.
Is this deleted?
Did you take the stream
It's
down?
my partner took his. We were on his channel. We took the stream down because I said something, and he didn't. He just got rid of it.
Oh, it's not on the.
I
It wasn't on the Stallion show. It was on a different one.
Yeah, it was on my partner's.
Oh, what is your partner's?
Twisted SMF. He took it down because I said something that.
Look, no, it's fine. Listen, guys, gentlemen.
Yeah,
Again,
I did SMF. I kept getting Twisted Sister here.
It's very, again. I appreciate you coming on, but like I said, my point still stands on it. It makes no sense what they were trying to insinuate. Even if you did say you were jumping out of a fucking plane, bro, it makes no sense because you would need a parachute and commercial airliners don't have parachutes and whatnot.
Yeah.
But
yeah,
I mean, okay. As I was saying before, if that was something that you had actually said, yeah, I jumped out of one of the 9/11 planes. They had everybody has every right to make fun of somebody who says that because obviously it's not the truth. But since it's not that's not what you said.
No, what I said was
they're just dumb.
Since you, like I said, Gemini came into our show last night and said, "Stallion, they're talking mad shit and showing you jumping out of a plane." I said, "If you guys want to show me jumping," or what I said was,
no, you guys were no, wait, Stallion, you were live reacting to this, but like I said, like I said, we're again at the ending of the day, because like I said, that stream got taken down. I cannot corroborate it. Where the case is, I see that they didn't go live at the moment, but like I said, I know the initial thing was Grimm had said about how did your loved one die? That's one point, right? Then you
Yeah,
left. Then you left. You
I
came
I
back
got
to.
I left
Okay, you came back.
because I
You composed
well,
yourself.
let me explain why I left.
Okay.
I left because I was about to break TOS and I didn't want to do that to my partner. I was that heated because like I said, 9/11 to me is very personal.
Mhm.
Got you. Got you. Okay.
And
Okay.
I was
Wait.
I was shaking in anger.
Yes. Hear me out. So then you paused. You came back, right? And then you said that line. Okay, I'm trying to follow the breadcrumbs here. That
When I came back,
you came
when
back.
I
So
when I came when I came back,
yes.
Gemini came in and said they were showing me jumping out of a plane.
Again, Gemini, either Gemini's full of shit, or whatever the case is, because that thing was literally made.
Or maybe they were doing it in VCs before the show, and then they did it during the show too.
That could, and you know what, that could be it. Because again,
Maybe that's how Gemini. Well,
I don't
I
think
don't know.
Gemini
If
is allowed
Gemini
back
was
in the Discord.
I was gonna say I don't
Again,
know if Gemini was in the Discord. If Gemini's not in the Discord, then how the hell would Gemini know about it?
like I said, I could show you at the
Well, Gemini would know because he still has friends over there that might have told him.
Okay.
You know what? Maybe that's the case. Regardless of
possible.
the fact,
So
regardless.
when
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. To make it clean. Regardless of the fact, what they said was fucked. What Grimm said was fucked. What
Mm.
Grimm was not a jokester. Grimm is being disrespectful. Grimm is a POS. To insinuate that someone didn't have a loved one to die at that point, it's inexcusable. Okay,
Well, Grimm has always struck me as a fucking idiot. Honestly, like
right.
I'm gonna be
So-
real with you. The guy opens his mouth and talks about 5 miles before his brain fucking catches up.
And here's the thing, Sally. I would say to you this is that the whole if it were just about making fun of you, if both of you were making fun of each other, cool, whatever, great, that's fine. But it went to a
let me
point where they would. Sorry.
let me let me say something quick. There's one thing talking shit on each other, for content reasons. Okay, we get that. We're not that stupid, But there's another case where you go too far.
Mhm. I get that.
Yeah.
And like I said the only thing you can really do at this point is report them, see what can be done. Hopefully, maybe YouTube does something about it. I don't know. Man. You got to do what you got to do at the end of the day.
Go away.
And that's what I said I did. Because when I said you showing me jumping out of a plane, well, I had to do what I had to do. I made a phone call.
Mm.
To believe him.
That was the whole. That was the whole damn sentence.
Yeah.
And all Nightmare did was clip the
Product of
thing.
what you're putting out. That's what
I jumped out of a plane.
You have to get all your
Apathetic, you're being way too generous with that. That is retarded.
That's all I need to know.
No
That's
offense.
the
I know you're
whole
trying to be
he
good
he
faith.
left all that other shit out.
Yeah.
What they did.
That's
And then he made a fucking joke about it.
that's a lot of what the Lolcow does.
Back
They
up.
like to take a
Yeah,
lot
let's
of
give it
shit
that
out of context for types of fucking content. Like,
I hope I was able to clear that up for you, Huggy.
I appreciate that. Thank you. And like I said, it's just a really weird situation.
And and my partner and I, we always give a shout out to you because there's some stuff we'd use for what they call receipts when we talk about Lolcow stuff or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And you have it up, and I don't know if you've ever watched our shows, but we've always shouted out to you guys. That way, you
Well,
guys got the credit for it.
Well, I
Huggy's over
appreciate
here
that,
making
sir.
moves.
Well, I appreciate
I
that.
didn't
So
hear.
thank
I
you.
didn't hear what you said, Victor.
I said Huggy's out here making moves.
I am.
Well, when it's when we're using somebody else's clips of
Yeah.
somebody else's content,
Yeah,
we always give the respect over. We're not dickheads.
yeah. It's good manners and good decorum and all that. Yeah, I understand.
Like if you guys would do something from one of our streams, we would hope you'd do the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely.
Of course.
I just tease Huggy because he's like so easy to tease.
Go away, Victor.
Yeah, we actually saw Huggy was in Twisted's. Huggy was in Twisted's chat when we were doing. I think it was the 1K subs. To be honest, when we did that live stream.
Oh yeah, like I said, you guys are fascinating people. You guys,
Oh,
like I
just
said,
got 10 subs.
I know.
And I even said, "Hey, Huggy, welcome."
Like I said,
So
the problem with the stream itself is that there is no synchronization of it. But like I said, even if even if that's the case, without you coming in, I made what they. It was not a joke. It was stupid. Regardless of the fact, it was stupid. It was. It made no sense.
It's like I said earlier. For something to be a joke, it has to be fucking funny. If it's not funny, then it's not really that much of a joke.
Right.
Being
It
funny
makes
to
no
one
sense.
single dumbass person on the Lolcow universe, like one or two people on the Lolcow universe, does not make it a good joke.
So, like I said, regardless of the fact, Stallion, you had a right to feel the way you felt. I disagree with you trying to whatever that thing you want to do with Nightmare and Grimm. It's like I made phone calls and stuff. That I don't. That personally to me, I don't agree with that. It was like tit for tat type of nonsense. But hey,
not
Lolcow
not when you.
I wouldn't call it tit for tat.
When you talk about 9/11.
I'm sorry.
I think one side was being uglier than the other side. Let's be real.
Of course, no. Listen.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I was standing in front of someone IRL and they were making jokes like that, they probably wouldn't have teeth anymore. I'm just saying.
I agree with you on that.
Agreed.
But what I'm going to say is this: Nightmare and Nightmare and Grimm are supposed to be OGs. They're supposed to be quote unquote better than you guys, right? They're supposed to be the veterans. They're supposed to be the ones that are making more money than both of y'all, right?
And I agree with that, but think about where they're located.
Yeah, everybody's trying too hard to be Boogie now. Like,
yeah.
Oh yeah, and
I would say tit for tat is somebody saying, "Oh, you're stupid, you're an idiot, your numbers suck. We make more money." Even if they were just like, if they stuck to like, "We make more money than you, we have more viewers than you," blah blah blah. Okay, fine, tit for tat. Like, shots fired, sure, but like, it's not to a personal level that much. It's just talking YouTube and numbers and stuff. But when you're involving like family that died in 9/11 and you're making all of these comments and you're trying to make these comments and making these pictures and you're taking like words that were said out of context to try to paint a specific type of picture, even if you're memeing or joking, I can still see why like some people would think, dude, that's just like a line too fucking far, you know? I can get where somebody would be like upset about that. But I'll tell you though, I will tell you this, Stallion, and you probably already know this. The angrier you get, the more they're going to feed off of that.
Yep.
So the only thing that you could really do, man, is do all your stuff behind the scenes and don't show that anger because they'll just continue to milk that.
Now, I want to make it perfectly clear to everyone here. I call it down the middle. So, like, if I get other information from it, everyone's open to give me information of how they see fit. I have my opinion, I have Stallion and Twisted side, and if Nightmare Grim want to give me their side, they're more than welcome to. But like I said, Stallion, I know you have like Stallion. I do appreciate you coming by and giving us your take on it. Thank you, Twisted SMF, for the 10 memberships. If you want to plug anything, you're more than welcome to plug.
I thank you very much for bringing me up to explain what happened because I literally watched Nightmare clip that.
Yeah.
So
No, I
did that whole-
appreciate you explaining it. Thank you.
I'm glad you clarified it because I'd have been hella confused.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like I said, Nightmare clipped it just for that one little clip. He took, and the rest was all left out.
Okay, that's good to know.
I mean, I gotta be fucking stupid to say that I jumped out of an airplane at 9/11.
Yeah, that would definitely be something that, like, if anybody said that, like I said, they deserve to get mocked and made fun of for.
Oh, absolutely, I agree with that 100%. But that's not
But
what
like,
I did.
there's a difference between saying it and somebody painting you to make it look like you said that.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
and that's what Nightmare did.
Yeah,
and that's what Nightmare did. He took he left out the rest of all the content. I watched him do it. He did it live. And I was like, "You dumbass! You just now you're pitting me as a fucking dickhead, and claiming that I don't have any freaking brains."
Yeah.
And then when he was saying stuff about my wife, that was getting underneath my skin, but I didn't let it get that bad.
Yeah.
It's just when
makes me wonder
9/11
makes me wonder if they were fishing for like the reaction out of it so they could continue milking.
They were, because when I said the word, the exact words were "bye bye Twisted SMF, bye bye Stallion, got you."
Mm-hmm.
That's why we took the stream down.
Yeah.
Because after I said it, I realized I fucked up. Because my anger was getting the best of me.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for everything, Stallion. I appreciate it.
You're quite welcome. Thank you for bringing me up. You guys have a good night.
Yeah, I don't have anything else to ask about that. I don't know if you do or not, Huggy.
No, that's all. Thank you so much.
All right, you guys have a good night. Yeah, bye-bye.
Fantastic.
Okay, do you want to go back into your room or?
Yes, let's go back in my room.
All right.
Our room. B.
This.
Okay.
I
didn't get what you were trying to say in the beginning, but then I realized what you were trying to say is that he said it however little bit before all of the memes and stuff happened. So like when you were saying that, I was like, oh, I get what you're trying to say. You're trying to say, how would he know about it to say that sentence if they didn't make those memes until later on?
Yeah, like I said, it's just like.
But again, the timing is probably all off because of the deletion.
It's a bit off, but like I said, the memes that Nightmare and Grimm were doing were at minute 45.
Yeah.
Right? So if I don't have the original stream to go along with it, I can't tell. But like I said, since the stream is not there, I have to take his word for it.
Yeah.
But regardless of the fact, it doesn't negate the fact that Grimm talking about that stuff and trying to cope and say everyone makes jokes about it. It is what it is. I'm like, okay. I mean, you have Zeta, one of these hosts that doxed your mama and his family. She has a job. Your Boogie has a job. Like everyone else has a job, and
I don't know who this Harrison is.
Harrison is let me see. I also join you on the call, but not in your Discord server.
Yeah, I don't know who that is.
What's your Discord name? If you have a Discord name,
I don't know who they are or how they're involved in the situation.
well, I think Gemini took the thing.
Took what thing?
So if you scroll up, if I could scroll up. I can't.
Says I was
scroll up
called
on-
out stating my facts on them using my content without permission. Stating who?
Thank you. No, supposedly Gemini took his content and. Like,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
But if you want to give me a call, Harrison, you're more than welcome to. I'm
It's,
free
it's the same name on. It's the same name on them. It's the same
You know
name
what?
on Discord.
You know what I hate
If you want to
about,
add them, I don't know. I'm not gonna get too far involved into this, man. I feel like I'm cutting your content out while you're still talking about it.
No, I mean, like I said what I said. I didn't expect it to be like I get 10 new memberships and stuff. What else happened on What happened on the LCU? Yeah,
I guess,
like I
there's
said,
I guess there's some Shanny and Rev shit happening. That's Lolcow, but
Shiny and
not.
Rev shit. The great thing about the Shiny and Rev stuff is like I have friends that know the lore, of Shiny
Yeah.
and Rev.
It's like that's Shanny for Christ or whatever, right?
Shane for Christ Buff is talking about it, so
Yeah. I guess
I'm wiggling
relationship
on
I
that
don't know.
one.
I don't really follow Shanny too much.
The thing is that if you want to talk about Lolcow, this is Lolcow behavior. You should have Shani and Rev on your show. Have Boogie talk about it.
That's the thing, you know.
And then like you have one of the other hosts having a baby, and now
Well,
it's going to be.
I'm sure Shanny will be one of the Lolcow hosts within the next 6 months.
Listen,
Keemstar keeps trying to scoop up all the fucking fat lady Lolcows, so.
well, that's because I support your work, Hug. You can send Stink 200 subs. Oh, thank you. Yes, like I said,
Those were the dark days.
the dark days back when I was dealing with small commentary.
The dark ages. Yeah, I meant to ask you. You were in bird shit and then you left. What the fuck happened, man?
I got a headache. I literally got a fucking headache.
I get that sometimes when I listen to Skelly too. Yeah.
Cause I'm not like I said. I got to a point where like
His mental retardation gives me a fucking headache too. Yeah.
me and you, like you were giving me props of like, oh look, Huggy got buff on the thing, and they didn't give a fuck about nothing. They didn't give a fuck about nothing.
Yeah, that's true.
And I was like, hey Burn, you want me to help? Like you have 400 subscribers. Do you want me to help you? I could give you tips and tricks. And it was just like, no, well, look, how you're gonna die and all this other stuff. And I'm like, okay, I mean, it's whatever. Like, I'm blessed to have
I'm gonna be real with you. Like, the only person out of that I see really getting any fucking like any farther in that is probably gonna be K-Huck, because K-Huck at least is like, she's making connections and she's fucking talking to people and she's like covering a modicum of different topics so she can keep people interested. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't have a problem with Burn, but I don't see Burn's channel going fucking anywhere.
I mean, like I said,
like not sticking to fucking like commentary hell. He's gonna have to change up his shit. He'll have to like maybe the fucking YouTube shorts that he's doing off of his Switch 2 will help him a little bit, but I think that'll just work for the fucking shorts. I don't think that'll have any real good retention from it. Like,
No. Because let me just say this real quick. When it comes to look, as I said, everyone is growing in every way, shape, or form. That's whatever.
Yeah.
But then I go into the VC and it's like I go in to say hi to people I used to conversate with.
It's
And it
fucking
was
mental retardation.
and I go in and I'm like, how is like I go in and I'm like, oh, I remember this feeling, and it's like I feel like nothing. It's like everything is just going crazy. And
Why
I'm
the
just going,
fuck was I ever here in the first place?
why was I? I was like thinking the same thing. Like you're in there, and I
Yeah,
know
I get that.
they talk shit about you all the fucking time, and it's
Yeah, like I can hang with it now though. Like I'm not like I was originally where I was like fence riding and like fucking worried about what people had to say to me. Now I'm like I can go in there and I can rub my mouth to the fucking best of it. But when it gets boring, I'll just leave. I don't give a shit if they
it
like
gets
it or
very
not, or if
boring,
anybody
and
likes
that's
it
the
or not.
fucking problem.
If it gets boring for me or it's the same shit over and over and over again, like ooh steak and eggs, steak and eggs. Like dude, I'll just be like, okay, you've got nothing else.
You got
I'm gonna go ahead
nothing.
and go now. I'm gonna go fucking lay in bed and watch Jujutsu Kaisen on my fucking TV. Like, you got nothing else for me. Like,
Jujutsu Kaisen.
but yeah, basically, I've been watching a lot of anime on my fucking projector. But yeah, I go into those rooms still, and like, there's still some cool people like Reese. I have no issue with, and et cetera, et cetera. I don't really have issues with anyone. I should say.
I love Reese.
But like, I'll go into a fucking room and listen to them for like 5 minutes, and I'll remember exactly why it was I walked away.
Yeah,
from
I have
commentary
better
now.
things to do. Like I have better things to do than to be here. I'm good.
It's like, hey, if this is what entertains you guys, more power to you,
God
man.
bless
But like,
you. Look,
have
I'm
fun and leave
running
with a
the-
smile on your face. But me, I'm gonna go play some fucking PlayStation. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
I literally do the Irish goodbye. They could like people could say what they want to say, and then that's it. And whatever. I mean, cool, great.
yeah. The
And
minute
go
I
in-
think the conversation is nothing but spurred bullshit and does not hold any of my interest is the moment that I fucking leave. Nothing personal. I just leave.
Nothing personal. You just want to have fun. You want to turn off your brain, and you just want to chill the fuck out. I guess.
Yeah.
It is what it is. But like
if you're being dumb and annoying and I'm consistently rolling my eyes at your stupidity, I'm just not going to. I'm too old and I'm too fucking tired, man. Like I don't have the time.
I'm too old for this shit. And
yeah,
look,
I don't have the. I'm Danny Glover in Lethal Weapon, man. I'm getting too old for this shit.
You know what? You know who has really broken out of their shell? Himpleton. Himpleton and Flatley have been doing wonderful work. Himpleton has been.
Well, I don't know about Flatley. I ain't seen Flatley's fucking work in a while. He lost his channel.
No, Flatley just goes on Himpleton's and they co-host.
Oh, okay.
But Himpleton has been doing something called the Mario Murders. Like he did something with.
Yeah. He was talking about that today too.
He did. He was talking about some internet drama like with Parlo and fucking whoever.
I don't know. I haven't paid much attention to fucking Himpleton since he got mocked by Rao and a bunch of people for the shit he did.
Yeah, like I said, you could get mocked extremely, but everyone has a chance to redeem themselves.
I mean, it's fine, but like it's not really my type of content. Like
That's
more
fair.
power to him, but
That's fair. I do the best I can to support. Say hi in the chat, whatever the case is. I do my best.
I've been watching
Harrison
Arc.
says-
All of my attention has been poured into fucking Arc Raiders and tips and tricks and shit.
Oh yeah, you were trying to
Trying to figure out how to fucking not die or not be a rat. Like
you were trying to get Burn to go with whatchamacallit, with Arc Raiders.
I was trying to get him to buy it. He was like, "Well, I might buy it." I give it the bitch. It's 30. It was $31. I don't know if it's $31 anymore.
No,
because your dumbass fucking sat with your thumb up your ass and didn't fucking go buy it when it was on sale. Now you got to pay 40 for it. You dumb fucking cuck. Like
in order for listen. He may not want to play with other people. He just like to play Pokemon and Zelda, and then that's it.
I mean, that's fine, but like,
Yeah.
I'm not mad at him. You want to spend more money, have fun. Like,
God bless you. God bless you. Like I said, look, I would just say that I think he's live doing, but regardless of the fact, when it comes to Lolcow live, it's like I want people to understand something. I like certain people, and I gave Nightmare. You, my guy, were like. I know that you're better than that. Grimm is not. Grimm is not an entertainer. We've seen what happens when you put Grimm by himself. He just copes and sees and he cries. He needs someone to talk to. He needs someone to bounce off of. Nightmare.
okay,
is just,
there's that Twisted SMF channel. I sent it to your DMs.
Thank you. I mean, I think I follow it, but I appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I am someone that I like people. I mean, the only people I don't like is okay. Here's the thing. I like Tech Protect, but he bullied the fuck out of Eric. He bullied him. He got so mad at Eric because Eric didn't have any content to do. And then you feel kind of
I'd really like to talk to Thick Gemini and find out when the time frame was for all of that. Because the more I think about that, the more that fucking thing that you were trying to bring up bugs me.
Because again, if you're fucking telling me that Gemini heard from someone else that they were making memes of him going out on a plane.
Yeah, because if it all took place at the same fucking time frame,
it was 25 minutes.
If it all took place at the same time frame, and like I'm also in the back of my mind, it's still kind of itching me a little bit. Like, how do you know?
Because I'm telling. Listen, I could.
I don't know, man. Maybe there's just something I haven't seen to it yet, maybe it'll click later. I'll be laying in bed watching anime, and I'll go, "Oh, that's why." Okay.
Yeah, I'll show you again. I will show you again.
My fucking retarded ass short bus brain just doesn't work at the speed of fucking normal people.
You tell me where the lie is. Hold on.
Well, the problem is I don't know what time each of these shows were.
No, this was
were they on at the same time?
They were on. They were slowly stream sniping one another. They were stream sniping one another. So,
well, by stream sniping, you could stream snipe somebody. Well, I guess you can't really stream snipe.
You lost altitude. I'll give you that.
That's fair.
You don't know shit about me. There's things that I still haven't told Twisted about me. And Twisted and I are closer than brothers.
You're in that case. You've
There's
been
some things I leave
sectioned.
in-
You've been
There's some things
5150.
I leave in my past.
There's no way you can legally
Haunts
own
me
a
to
gun,
this day.
right?
Serious question.
This
though.
dude is Delta Force. I love it. By the way, this guy who jumped out of the plane that was crashing into the World Trade Centers cried over getting his fucking real name leaked.
Wait, was this before he said that?
Bro, I'm sorry. I'm not bitching you, blood.
Wait, was this before he said that line?
Yes, I'm trying to get to it. Hold on.
Are you gonna have,
If this was before he said that line, hold on. Did Nightmare say that before Stallion said that line?
1 second. Let me bring up this.
No, Huggy, answer the question. What? Did Nightmare say that before he said that line, or did you go back and he said the line first?
Okay, so let me see if I can understand it. When Stallion said what he said, you're asking if
if Nightmare is saying, "Hey, this guy, blah blah blah," making a joke about him jumping out of a plane, and then Gemini went and told him that he said that, that is where we're missing.
Let me see. Hold on.
You're gonna see
kill people over YouTube content.
You remember the timestamp where the line was said. If Nightmare was saying those words beforehand and Gemini went and told Stallion that is where we're fucking missing. That is how Stallion knew about it.
You're gonna get shit.
Personal on me. You go personal on me. You're going to have consequences.
You're gonna see
kill people over YouTube content.
Put yourself in front of the camera. do YouTube.
Yeah, I'll tell you. I'll tell you right now. I understand he was needed, but this was
They're
probably
literally
not
all
the best
agreeing with
idea.
him getting his family like a fucking
All that's
weakling, but
doing
we're
is
him like a
feeding
man
Lolcow.
getting his family. I hope you're tuned in, guys. I genuinely hope you are tuned in because you're all a bunch of fucking pussies. If you're gonna try and go IRL on me, come get me, motherfucker. I'm Wrexham based. I am in Wrexham. You I piss. I will fuck all your wives.
This dude's getting mad over a guy in a pig suit. A fucking Welshman.
Me,
Yeah,
like,
like,
you know,
they're
I got
just-
pissed
Yo,
off
Joe,
for days, fam.
Probably
You're,
not.
like, this is genuinely
I get it. I
shout
get
out
you
to
mad.
Italian Stallions. But anyway, if you're fucking on, you're tuning in. Half time, I sit, say, have a good day, son. Genuinely.
You said it was like 124 something.
I
didn't
just
you?
made some calls and
I think we're done earlier than
But
that.
to go personal,
I remember.
if that's the
I
best
remember you
got,
saying, "Yeah."
you suck.
On Lolcow test. People I
True!
called are high, very high up.
very high up.
We're talking military wise.
Military.
Whoa.
Good luck.
I'm very terrified.
Bro, I literally got a family
I
full
don't
of
know.
fucking
I
vets.
don't
What are
know
you
what
talking about?
that's
You
gonna
pulled a
do.
freshy fresh. You did one of
A military vet.
Neither
trying
of
to
them are in the
fucking train
military. I don't
You-
think
you-
anybody in the
You
military
literally
is gonna
remoted
do
in that
anything.
appropriate shit. Cheers,
The only thing that you could really, the only thing you could really do is fucking
A lot of the people
have them maybe contact YouTube, but that's about it.
else you-
Like, it's like...
yeah, I talk shit. But public figure.
I
So I'm
don't
critiquing
know
of
what
I'm saying,
contacting a
what your-
military
the product
person's
of
going to
what
do
you're
if
putting
neither
out.
one of them
That's
are
what
in the
I'm-
military.
Well, this wasn't about.
By the way, are
having
you
fun.
showing this on stream?
Yeah.
What they did by having me
Oh,
jump
well,
out.
I'm live, and
according-
all I'm
no, I didn't
saying is
see it,
you're-
but I believe the person that did.
You're
Yeah.
He's never given me any reason not to believe him.
gummy bear human being that looks like
Me
a
jumping out of a plane
fucking.
of 9/11 and claiming
I
that I didn't
fixed
lose
it.
anybody. Yeah, I had no choice. You guys went personal on me. Now it is personal
You
because I had
jumped
to
out
call
of a
people that
plane
I.
in
Wait,
9/11.
wait.
Yeah, I had no choice. You guys. Me jumping out of a plane of 9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody.
Look, so 117.
That is a weird line to say. If you
Look.
weren't being told before that,
Look,
Trying to kill someone, like, bro, you're an elbow. Just generally do yourself a favor, get yourself a bit of rope and fight a
because all they would talk about at this point was like, Nightmare wanted to boink the wife, the boink.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wife,
yeah,
calling Stallion a racist KKK person. So I'm telling you, I went through the stream from beginning to end, from beginning up to this point. There was no mention of him jumping off of planes. I want to make that very fucking clear. Look.
fucking trees. Do you know what I mean? Like, just do some mathematical equations while you're going to work that out, bro. Your
That
life
is a
is an L.
weird
You
fucking line.
literally amounted to
Listen,
nothing in your
listen.
entire existence. And
Can you
I can
rewind?
only feel nothing but shame for your wife having to fucking put up with your shit.
Can you go back 5 seconds and just look at his posture?
Okay,
Watch.
guys.
Cheers, officer.
Good luck.
I just all these what these assholes do. Like, a lot of the people in LSU.
Like it's like an evil genius who's like, yes, good luck.
That's what I want to do.
Good luck,
You gotta down to
Potter.
it. But yeah, I talk shit. But I'm just.
I talk shit.
I'm just.
I talk shit.
Can we
I'm
get
just critiquing
Keem?
of what I see.
Can we get
Again, what
Keem?
you say, you're a public figure. So I'm critiquing of what I'm seeing, of what you're the product of what you're putting out. That's what I'm doing. If you have to get all your little
That
feces
is
and go to cry
serious.
about it, that's fine. I don't give a fuck. Do that.
Well, this wasn't about
What?
having fun. What they did by having me jump out, no, I didn't see it, but I believe the person that did. He's never given me any reason not to believe him. Me jumping out of a plane of 9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody. Yeah, I had no choice. You guys went personal.
Okay, all right. Go back like 5 seconds.
Yeah.
Right, no, right there.
By having me jump out, no, I didn't.
No.
Oh yeah,
What
I
they
know.
did.
I know.
This wasn't about having fun. What they did by having me jump out, no, I didn't see it, but I believe the person that did.
So
He's never
someone
given me
did
any reason
tell him.
not to believe him.
Uh.
Me jumping out of a plane of 9/11 and claiming that I didn't lose anybody.
Okay.
So someone did tell him. So that's where that
someone-
line came from.
Yes, but
So he's telling the truth on that.
okay. So yes. So we got context. It
So
took
the
a
person
minute.
that told him was Gemini,
Which
according to
Gemini-
him.
Why
Which
would-
means that there's the possibility that Gemini knew about it beforehand.
right. So
Unless there was something that they possibly said during test that might have made Gemini think that. But I don't, if you've been looking at that and that's not there, then
I went through it and then like
so
it
so it
was
sounds
just-
like the catalyst here is Gemini.
Gemini was a catalyst. But no. What the catalyst was like Rip saying about the desk surfing and the fucking.
No. I'm not talking about them running their mouths. I'm
Oh, yeah,
talking
okay.
about the whole
the plane.
9/11 jumping out of the plane thing.
Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
like the whole thing that started this
It's
was Thick Gemini.
Yes.
Because if Thick Gemini is the one that told Stallion, hey, they're saying that you were jumping out of a plane at 9/11, blah, 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 which is what he just said they said.
Which was never the
And
case.
which is true. They did not clip that entire thing that he was told that was what was being said, which you're a fucking idiot, Nightmare and Grimm, for not clipping the entire fucking thing. But of course, that's what you do, don't you? You lie through your fucking teeth, which leads to the fucking pictures.
And then
Because they heard him say that because he was told by Gemini that was what they were saying. And because they heard him say that, they thought he was saying that he jumped out of a fucking plane on 9/11, blah, 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 which led to the memes. Thick Gemini's the whole fucking reason behind all of this. Not the 9/11 memes, not the fucking fighting.
So let me rewind a little bit back to when they showed the memes, okay?
It's accidentally going to show the image. It shows the fucking screen share.
That's bad. I'm the only real person here. A bunch of AI chatters. Shut up, dude.
Also, I love how
Like,
your
silly
shitty
fuck.
AI jumping
Oh
out of
my
the plane
God, there's
picture
so many
makes the
people in
guy look
DC
like he
too.
has whiskers. What the fuck?
Jesus Christ. All right, what are you sending me? Let's see.
It's
Let's see how bad it
rendering.
is.
It's rendering.
You could
It's
tell when somebody
rendering. Oh, it's AI.
you can tell when somebody uses cheap ass
I can't
bullshit
imagine
fucking
how bad
AI.
this is gonna be.
Yeah, well, one of them's really, really unhinged. I'm gonna send you both.
He made this. He made this.
Yeah. Nightmare was the one
Literally
who
at this point he made
rendered the AI of it.
42 minutes. So again, either Gemini is which is causing a ruckus, because literally Nightmare is making it right now. At this point in time. Yeah, I'll go back a little bit just to be fair.
Like it's perfectly concept quote. Should be laughing, bro. That channel for who cares? I fucking sleep over that.
What I want to see, what I want to know is if he was told that by Gemini, how did Gemini know about that?
That's watch. I want you to watch.
That's what I want to fucking know. No,
just been
because
yapping
this,
about
all
jokes.
this is at the end of the fucking video. This is way after old dude fucking says the shit. After Stallion says the shit, I want to know how Gemini told Stallion that was what they were saying originally.
Yes.
That's what I want to know.
I'm curious. Look, I'll show you.
Oh fuck! Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah, brother. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, I've also been.
Where are you at on the video
Thankful
here?
of all the support that's been going on, bro. You know?
142.
Like, look at all these wonderful people.
I don't know if I can make this joke. I might actually get fired.
What?
For this. I'm just.
Are you gonna type it to me?
What?
You're gonna type it to me?
I'm gonna make it and then send it to you. You can tell me if it's too far.
I'm not understanding what this is proving here.
Listen.
To me?
I'm gonna make it and then send it.
Yeah, you're saying this is when Nightmare is making the AI of him jumping out the thing.
Exactly. That's what I'm trying to insinuate.
That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, how did Gemini know to tell Stallion this when that was like half an hour before this point?
I have no idea. That I can't prove.
Why is Gemini telling Stallion this half an hour before these guys are making these specific pictures? That's what I want to know.
That right, like, yeah.
Because I've got red flags going off that are trying to signal in the back of my brain, Gemini equal troublemaker.
Yep. Yes, sir.
So that's what I want to know. Gemini's over in that motherfucking that SMF chat too. I almost want to be like, hey, why don't you come over here and fucking come talk to us?
Oh, please, Gemini coming in. Oh, hi, hi, Cal. What's up, buddy?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Oh, you see them. Oh yeah, wait, Cal, my dear Cal. 1 second. 1 underscore buff. Oh,
No, I don't
it's-
want to go into their fucking chat and tell Jim and I to come over here, man. I think that would be rude
I'm
as
not.
fuck.
No, I'm not doing
Yeah,
that.
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that.
No, I'm showing Cal something.
Why was he saying that? She came.
Cal, look, Cal, look. 5 fucking hours of fucking Shiny and Rev. Look at this shit. Motherfucker, listen, God bless. I'm so happy that Buffett's doing Shiny and Rev. God bless. But like I said,
Okay, are you in any groups with Thick Gemini?
No.
Fuck.
Gemini's never gonna fucking talk to me. Like I said, why would he want to talk to me for? I there's nothing to gain. But
Well, I mean, we've got other people into the room before, and doesn't hurt to
Yeah.
try.
Look, Cal, look. Not much, Huggy. I'm behind. Oh, the story's coming to an end. I have enough to own that. Oh, you do? Cal, come. Help me. Give me the ending to the
See, when
chain.
people say Rev, like I keep thinking it's small spurg commentary.
You're
Rev for some
thinking
reason.
about the fucking Darcy retard one. Yes, I know.
Yeah. I keep thinking it's fucking that dipshit.
Back because of fuckery for sure.
This is Rev right here.
Yeah. Why does everybody have to have the same gay fucking name? I swear to God. Why can't you all be like a Victor or a Huggy? Like, be something original, God damn it.
Let's see. I cannot come up. What do you want me? Which one? Are you talking about? Are you talking about my? Which one? Hold on. Are you talking about the Huggy Discord? Oh my God. They both suck. I'm waiting for a true crime element. Shani keeps antagonizing Revan and threatens cops and APS whenever he does the same in retaliation, and they are both
I'll be right
just
back,
vile. Okay, and they're both vile, disgusting people who deserve each other. And now she's crying about missing her best friend very loudly and saying he ruined her life. Sorry, okay. She's taking a break finally. I'm waiting for the true crime element. At this point, Shani's person constantly and claims to be afraid of him at the same time. I hope that doesn't happen. Rev legit. No, that's it. Our last stream with Shani was 1 trolls, 0, but she ended in tears like she literally harassed Jason, got the cops calling them, and then cried over him. Did I get to that point? Oh. Well then, color my biscuits. Okay. For those.
Oh. I'm sorry. I'll tell you what I was weeping about. This video is for everybody that's ever suffered like narcissistic abuse,
Scared the fucking shit out of me.
but you're codependent at the same time.
Oh my God, Shani left. Shani
By the
left.
way, they changed the name of Lolcow Test to Lolcow Gay.
I saw. Oh my God, Shani fucking left. Oh my God, that's crazy.
And I'm going to tell you.
The fuck?
That this is one of the roughest things I could ever imagine going through in my life. So why were you weeping, Rev? Why did you come on here making a video like Shanny for Christ? Weeping. Because I just wept for Shannon. The thought in my mind, I was cuddling Gavin. And I said to Gavin, you know, Gavin, you've gotten me through, so I'm going to have to pretty soon make a call that I have to part ways for these babies. I have to do that soon.
All right, I'm gonna let you do your thing with this, man. None of this really interests me. So,
Got you, buddy. Thanks.
see you later.
Bye.
These babies have been so good.
Oh my god.
He didn't like being touched much. Ever.
Damn, that's crazy. Shani left. I must do more research on this. I must research it more. That's crazy. She was evicted. They threw her onto her for mental health, but they both have to be gone in a week. He doesn't actually claim to be. Not sure if he just still discovering himself or he's just doing it to Jack poorly. Oh no. Oh no. Poor baby. Damn. Hello.
Hold up. Okay. I don't watch them, but I have some details on that particular couple.
Okay.
So they are super religious, I guess, or at least they're selling that as part of their storyline, right? Shanny for Christ is actually the screen name, I think, and the Rev, right? And so if you watch any of their material, they start out like evangelicals, like they're preaching. They're very bizarre that way. But while arguably she's the prettiest of the horror cows, they are even more filthy than Foodie Beauty. Like, she lost her children because of him. He beat up one of her kids.
Oh boy.
Yeah, so she lost custody of her son, and she couldn't. Oh my god, dude! She filled up a bucket with like her excrement because she doesn't want to go upstairs to the working toilet, and she had already like destroyed the toilet downstairs, and she has to yell at the Rev to come and clean out the bucket. It's bad, dude.
I could imagine.
Yeah, so I don't really watch them. I'm just aware of them because she fell into an inheritance and was donating big bank to Foodie Beauty's channel. And as soon as they ran out of all their money, Foodie and her parted ways, shall we say.
Well,
She's a dis-
Foodie's out of Foodie left the internet.
Not really. She actually did a live stream like after that. she's constantly she's so addicted to the internet that she's never gonna leave. Like she's like, I'm not gonna do this if you're not paying me, and then like launches a live stream anyway, just because she likes the attention from her fan base, regardless if she's making money or not. And so now she's just putting up a PayPal link and saying, please donate to my PayPal. I don't know. She's constantly trying to skirt the rules. So I have no idea if she'll ever get remonetized. And I actually stated in the comments on Crypt this morning when Keem was in there that the only way she's going to take it off her is if you handle her legal fees, because she's in a lot of hot water right now. So if you really want her on the show, you have to. I mean, he's always bragging that he has like the best lawyer, right?
Right.
So have the lawyer represent her and get her cleaned up legally and get a restraining order against Koki, is what they call him. Koki, the swordfish. There's a lot of names for this crazy dude. I have a video on my channel if you want to take a look at it, where he was trying to shake her down on Sunday. And the guy that he was watching is named Gorlick Bread. I talked about how Gorlick Bread has been trying to glaze that guy up for a long time. And so Gorlick Bread has been trolling my channel for 3 days because I did that video.
Oh my.
I mean, he didn't like what I had to say. Yes. He didn't like what I had to say, but I mean, he has fucked over so many people in girl world that like nobody fucking wants to work with him. I'll be real.
Wait, is that the husband or someone else?
No, he's like he's always bragging about his big numbers and oh my god, thank you for support. I'm doing this well. Blah blah. He is an Uber driver by trade. Okay, and is constantly trash talking everybody and puffing himself up to something larger than he is. And he's come hard after other React channels like French Fried Girl, who's the biggest. She has the biggest channel in that genre. And he came hard after her. He also hates Yo Mama. He has he's dated in the industry, right? He's dated a couple of women in the industry, so he's constantly mixing business with pleasure. It's really bad business.
Well, like I said, I have friends that are horror historians, and I have seen the worst of the worst. The only person I don't know well enough is ALR. I've heard of ALR, but I haven't known the fucking transgressions. Now, Roxy came on to Pit. Not Pit, to,
Yeah, the other one.
Bus.
Bus, right.
And they didn't want to let her talk. Scooter was sweeping. Sweet Tea was sweeping. Like, they were just gun guarding the fuck out of her. And look, do I think she's going to be useful to them? Of course, they're making money. But at the end of the day, if there's a new controversy or people start digging into her more and more, and they have something concrete on her, then either she'll leave or Kima's not going to protect her anymore and then cut ties with her.
Yeah, they're generally regarded in girl world at this point as just clowns, absolute clowns that are not in the right position to actually handle ALR. If you watch, if you check out Oh Lordy, It's Jordy's show tonight, he covered their episode and talked about how why are they even there? It doesn't even make sense. Let her and Roxy cook. And Jordy is also one of the biggest channels in the industry of girl world. He has a very dry sense of humor, kind of like me, but obviously a much larger following than I do. And he's really, he's got, Yo Mama has clipped him on his pit show. He has clipped him and Zachary Michael, as far as I know. I'm not sure if Yo Mama's clipped other big channels, but those are two pretty big channels that cover this particular genre.
Well, your mama was part of that world, and then he's friends with Emmerlin Reed. So I imagine he would be part of that world. Or
Yeah,
no,
he
no,
he started up. He started watching them a little bit after I got into it. So I got into it in the fall of 2022, and he jumped in, I think, somewhere in 2023. And the entire reason he did that was to piss off Gorlick Bread, because um, he knew that Gorlick Bread was a fake, and he revealed that to us all, that Gorlick Bread is full of it. But they both came from like the Madden community, the gaming, right?
Yeah.
And they both transitioned to Girl World reactors.
Oh, okay.
And Yo Mama basically did it to prove to Gorlick Bread, hey, I can do this better than you can. He has that kind of personality of, oh yeah, you think so? Watch this, you know?
No, that means no. That I can see that. Like I said, I have not. I I do the best I can to just talk about the LCU and just look at the economics of it all. And ALR, it's good for business for them. It's just they have to make sure they keep the infestation out of their Discord.
They just don't even know how to handle what they've basically invited into their universe right now.
I exactly. Because like I said, the whole thing with Keem and protecting them with banned Discord, listen, all they have to do is just make a new Discord. They'll be clean, go in, and they start fucking with them. There'll be some people that'll be brash and get themselves called out, but there will be some that'll be lying in the weeds, documenting, jotting things down, and before you know it, they'll gather all the information they need, and they'll go and destroy from within. And
You're absolutely
exactly.
You're absolutely right. And the fact is that Karina Kaboom has already been there for a couple of weeks in the Discord. She bought a membership a while ago so she could cover this. There's other ones too. I think Lordy and Shorty actually has a Discord membership as well. But for some reason, I'm still banned. I can't get in. I'm the least of your concerns, Keem. My channel only has like 1,300 plus people on it, you know? I'm approaching 1,400, but I'm pretty fucking small, you know what I'm saying? And he's worried about me in comparison to Karina Kaboom and, you know, like, oh Lordy and Shorty, give me a break. Wow.
Well, like I said, it's all. Like I said, we'll see how it goes when it comes to them. Like I keep my ear to the ground. I just see how everyone reacts, and fuck, and yeah. My quick question, since you're here, what did you think of the whole Grimm and testing?
Well, I was only in there on the tail end of it. So I don't know exactly what happens, but I don't watch them anymore and I can't unsubscribe. And that was one of the things that I was complaining about, that he ran away from Crypt this morning because he called me a stalker. And I'm like, literally, I'm trying to get you out of my feed. And you have it fixed in such a way that I cannot even unsubscribe from your channel. So what's up with that? What's up with that?
So what? Why can't you unsubscribe?
Because of the gift memberships.
Oh.
If you get a gift membership, you cannot unsubscribe.
Couldn't you put the bell notification to be not interested?
Yes, and it's still popping up. I've done absolutely everything, Huggy. I've tried to get them out of my feed. I've tried to get Rebel out of my feed because I subscribed to them, or I got a gift membership when Gigi was no longer on the show. And as soon as she came back, I wanted to unsubscribe, and I can't.
That makes sense.
It's bullshit. I'll tell you. I'm so pissed. I've tried to go through YouTube to handle this. I've tried to contact Keem. There's like he has no customer service. He's not running this like a business, where you'd have a customer service department. That's where he should have placed Rastov, quite frankly. He could have handled the customer service issues because that's more of his alley than actual entertainment. He was not an entertaining guy, right? And they need IT support. Even if they just get a corporate like Geek Squad account for these folks to like troubleshoot, that would be better, because if they're completely relying on Keem when they have problems, Keem is not available. He's drunk half of the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know what to say.
She's supposed to do dry January.
Yeah, but he didn't go like a few days and then started drinking again because everything got so stressful.
Well, yes. I mean, I don't pay attention to his alcohol intake, but a few people that watch him more intently than I do have noticed that he was drinking a little bit more. Like he has started to drink. So.
Well, and also you have to look at like what has he managed in the past. In the past, he's been like an event manager, an event planner, which is dotted line reporting. That means that you're not actually responsible for managing and coaching your people. Now he has a direct association as a manager of people, and he does not have the actual skill set to do that. They're two widely different skill sets.
Well, right now for the LCU, they have to manage January, February, and up until March 15th.
Yeah, the Ides of March. And two Brute.
Well, they have to make sure that people are interested in the LCU for Fat Camp.
Yeah, I know. But why did he pick March 15th, though?
I have no idea. I forgot why.
I don't know, but that is the famous date of when Caesar was stabbed by all of his followers and killed.
I want to see how smart they are to maybe incorporate that theme into Fat Camp, because someone's going to get betrayed. Or maybe it's just a coincidence. I don't fucking know anymore. But in terms of like, oh, good. But yeah, like I said, from your standpoint as a big shot YouTube channel, what is your current look in the LCU?
I think they are starting to appear more and more like a cult.
Okay.
especially with the whole if you are a critical commentary channel, you cannot participate, right?
Oh, cool. Oh,
Like
yeah.
if he was on the up and up, he wouldn't have a problem with our participation, especially since I haven't broken any TOS, you know?
Yeah, like I said, the whole thing with the Discord being paid, I can understand why you have the Discord being paid for. But at the same time, though, if someone's paying you money and then you don't let them use the services akin to it, that's just stealing money from people.
Yeah, and not even offering refunds. If you're going to shut me out with no explanation, I'm not even getting a refund.
One could argue that, see, what I wish he would have done is I wish he would have show a list of the discords that show the list of the discords that are banned, so you can know which is which. But if you're, how would you know if you're part of a ban list if you don't get a list?
Yeah, exactly. I have not been communicated with, and so I don't know if I was banned because I'm a critical commentary channel or if I was banned because I was in Buffweeb server. I'm not sure.
It could be because of that.
But I'm not in there anymore. So wouldn't they be able to double check and say, okay, well, she's not there anymore. So because I left because he was exceptionally rude to me.
Right. But well, I wish you could reinstate your thing. Like,
I don't
reinstate,
know. I've asked several times and I've tried to be in contact with your mama and ask him to assist me because you can't contact him directly. And nobody is able to fix this situation. And I'm getting silence. I'm getting radio silence on this.
yeah, that's why I don't fuck around with paid discords. I leave it alone. Fuck that shit. You know, I leave it
I just
alone.
want
You want what?
I just want my money back.
I mean, I hope you get your money back, but I don't know if you're gonna get your money back.
Well, I won a refund from George Lucas back in the mid 2000s.
Which is good. That's great. I mean, hopefully that does. Like I said, hopefully you do get your money back. Because it's not fair for you
Yeah, I
to
mean,
not be. It's not fair for you to be out
I,
of $10.
I know how to work the system. I mean,
Mm.
the way I did that was I went to the Better Business Bureau and filed a complaint. They ended up repaying me and repaying me more than I expected because apparently they had overcharged me for my membership to hyperspace.
Oh.
So I got a lot back.
I mean that. Like I said, at least it shows that you are able to get stuff back.
Yeah.
But other than that, like I said, that's why I don't deal with these discords. That's why I'm like, I stay neutral. If people want to come to me, they could come to me. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Oh my!
well, you know what? You're in a very unique position, Huggy, because you have like this perfect personality where you can kind of do your commentary without actually becoming a target of the universe, right? And
I mean,
so you're able to cover all these various topics without any pushback because they actually enjoy your coverage. of it, and they don't feel threatened by you. But you have to realize it's a very misogynistic network. They're scared of women.
What makes you say that? I mean, I'm actually genuinely, because they have hosts that are very outspoken.
Yes, but they basically pick like the weakest women possible to participate in their show, in their shows, plural, right?
What about Xylee?
Xylee is a hack, dude. I mean, I've done reports on topics that she has covered where she absolutely glossed people up. Like if you look at her coverage of Eugenia Cooney, she was just gooning over her when in fact Eugenia Cooney has dropped the N word. She was showing off her body despite the fact that she's a severe anorexic. She was trying to compete in these games. They have games on TikTok where all they do is like for 1 minute they're like, donate to me, come on. Oh, thank you for the heart hands. Oh, that's so great. Oh my god, thank you. It's a battle of who can get the most donations, and then they at the end of the year they send them to like Hollywood or to like Florida for a final like showdown of these competitors, content producers, and she got nixed. She clearly deserved to be there based on her numbers, but they nixed her because she was towing the line so severely. And they probably at that point were aware of the lawsuit that the class action lawsuit against all of these networks, TikTok, YouTube, Kick, and Twitch, as well as other unnamed sites that they were promoting EDs. And so they slyly did not invite her. And that's documented on TikTok as well. Her learning that all of her friends had been invited to these events and she hadn't gotten invited.
Okay.
She tried to restore her image, Huggy, by fully clothing and pretending she was religious. She would go to a church and start like speaking as though she was inspired by God's word, right? There was nobody around. Like if you had just attended church, there's going to be people filing out of the church, maybe having coffee, maybe socializing. I grew up in a church family. Like I know how this goes, right? She would go there when there was nobody there and do a live stream like she was quiet, right? So she's trying to rebuild her image. She finally gets monetized again. And then she has a health episode on a live stream. She started, it looked like she was having a stroke. It looked like, okay. She was foggy. She was using the wrong words. She was picking up makeup bags and stuff and not knowing how to open and close them. She was very confused. And then she sat down on a couch and started convulsing. So, in my humble opinion, I am not a doctor. I do not know. It looked like she had a stroke and a heart attack and then turned off her stream. So, TikTok tried to claim that that was outside of the discovery period. It happened after the discovery period. And the plaintiffs said, no, this is like new evidence proving our case. that what you're presenting to our children is dangerous.
Well, like I said, I can see where you think Zali could be a little bit misinformed or a bit of a not
That
given all the facts.
That happened before Xylee did her gooning episode about Eugenia Cooney. That had already happened.
Oh,
So it's not like she literally speaks out of her ass. She has no idea what she's talking about.
tisk, but yeah, like I said, it's just unfortunate. It's just unfortunate how things are in the universe. And like I hope for the best for the Lolcow Live, but I don't know. I mean, one good thing that came out of it so far is like one of the hosts got a baby, so happy for them.
Yeah, Steak took a day off to be with his wife during the birth, and they they gave him a hard time about that. Can you imagine, Huggy? Your child is being brought into the world and they want you to work?
Well,
Why?
it's all about it's all about fucking making money. Doesn't matter if you have a baby, a wedding, everything is content. And because everything is
Well,
content,
he can't have it both ways. He can't say that they're 1099s, which is contract employment. It's, you get milestones and you deliver, right? Versus actual W-2 employment, which means that you have to honor things like paternity leave. You can't try and straddle the fence on that. And that's what Keem's doing. And it's really sad that he's torturing his own staff. Anyhow, I just wanted to share. I'm going to drop off because I know you want to get to other topics, right?
I thank you for giving me all the information, buddy. I appreciate it.
I love you too.
Thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. So we have this content. I want to see something really quick. Here you go. Oh no! What you know? What I should do? I know exactly what to do. Lolcow test. Let's do this. Did they call it Lolcow gay? Oh my god! They actually called it Lolcow gay. Oh boy! I realized what that person was DMing me. They don't call it test anymore. It's Lolcow game. Okay, Lolcow bus. Here you go. Let me just Lolcow. No. Oh my god! Come on. Save. Oh. There you go. Perfect. Let me do this customization. Oh no, fuck you, bitch. Save. Okay, customization. And the Booyakasha. Let's see. Look how we went. This. I'm trying to see something real quick. Ah. Just wanted to see if there is any live events. Oh, motherfucker's live again?
Thank you, everybody, for being here. Like the stream, everybody. Feel that shit.
One second. Okay. Please, if you can, support the One Ball Feed. Thank you all for watching. You've been a blessing. Thank you for the membership. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support.